back again. Episode
347.
I'm
T.
I'm AJ Twist.
And
Got Wags in the house.
And this is the Anorith episode. What the fuck is this?
It's another fossil Pokemon.
What is this?
He is the prehistoric bug Pokemon,
Bro,
of course.
If you would have guessed this one, I would have just my jaw would have dropped.
I feel like when I hear it, I'll be like, that makes sense.
I mean, it does make sense, but I don't think you'd ever guess it.
Okay.
Which ones are his eyes?
I don't know. I think maybe both.
Because it's like one of those survival things where there's like a fake set of decoy eyes.
It's probably these ones on the
middle
head.
ones.
It's like a
those the
Wobbuffet.
decoy?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, this is Anorith is the old shrimp Pokemon.
Fuck.
What are the if you would have said the old shrimp Pokemon, I'd have been like, you looked before. I would have been like, you fucking cheated. I would have been like, I wouldn't have believed that you got that shit.
Ye old shrimp.
Ye old shrimp Pokemon.
I just see a shrimp with like a really long beard going down his I would never would have pictured that.
Just wait till next week to see what he evolves into.
The old shrimp Pokemon. He'll still probably be the old shrimp Pokemon.
He'd be like the shrimp Pokemon. Not the old.
He's not old.
No, maybe he'd still be old because it is the fossil Pokemon.
Anyway, if you couldn't tell by that, this is the nerd podcast about video games, comics, anime,
Fossils,
movies,
talking about nerd stuff.
Fossils, yeah, and card games. Yeah, so that being said, we're going to jump into our Unfocused weeks, is where we would tell you what we've been up to. But don't forget, you can find us on Twitter at Unfocused28. You can find us on our main website, collision28.com. Everything's there. There's links and hubs for all that stuff. And then you can email us directly if you have questions or things you want us to talk about or, anything in general. It's
true.
unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. Join the Discord. If you type in !Discord and our Twitch channel here, twitch.tv/collision28, you'll get an invite. Or just go to discord.collision28.com to get an invite that way. And you can also do the same shit over there, too. Ask us shit, talk to us there, give us news. That's kind of why I want that to be like that.
All right, so let's start with Unfocused weeks. AJ, kick us off while I get this cable.
Why you kick this table?
While I
Shit.
get this cable.
Oh, okay.
I might accidentally kick this table. I'm going to try not to.
Okay. All right. Let me get my list of things that I did here. Okay, so one thing I did, because I don't think T wants to hear about this, but I want T to hear about the other things. StarCraft 2. I played some StarCraft 2 with a fellow chatter here, Tai Chi, aka Steven. I think it was like Saturday night. I got out of work early that night. I was done with everything I needed to do, ate everything. I was good. And I was like, I know we're talking about StarCraft 2 like recently too, and
you just bummed me out because we were just talking about. I was like, I wanted to freaking play.
Yeah, you should play too. Well, can you play it?
Like,
are you capable?
I remember how to,
but are you able to?
On certain days of the week, yes, I am.
Are like on those certain days? Are you able to?
Monday through Thursday. Yes.
As in on Monday through Thursday, are you able to? Do you have a computer that works that turns it on and it's installed and ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's one of the icons.
Okay. Cool. All right.
It goes on the internet.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, and your computer goes on the internet too, right?
It goes.
Okay. Cool.
I had to
all right.
ask that. I gotta be
Yeah,
sure.
I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that computer still works.
It does. It does.
All right. That's cool. Good.
Go on.
But yeah, so StarCraft 2. I don't know why, but the first thing I did is play Zerg, and Zerg was like my secondary character. Never played Protoss. I was okay with Zerg. Terran's my main the race I play in StarCraft.
What do I like again, AJ?
Zerg.
You too.
Yeah, he was playing Zerg.
AJ told me I would like Zerg, and then I did.
I like them too.
Because they're fucking fast.
Those little worms that fuck shit up right away. Those guys are great.
I love
remember their
Banelings. I
names.
love rolling in and just suicide.
I forgot how to fucking play with Zerg. I was like trying to figure shit out, and I got so behind in builds.
See,
and
that's
I was
why.
like, how do you get to these motherfuckers again?
That's the only reason I don't want to play it. Like you were asking last week, I don't want to play it because of that. I don't remember what is used to make what and what protects what, and that's super important in that game. I remember I feel like I'm just gonna get destroyed the whole fucking. Because I don't know how to make shit.
So after that match with Steven, I'm not sure who won that one.
Steven plays?
Yeah, I was playing with Steven, yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I switched up to Terran, which I started remembering shit right away because that's what I'm used to playing. And I was like, oh shit, I remember shit now. And then I don't know how many matches we played. We played like 8 matches or some shit. And then Terrence wrecked him. No, he was kicking my ass out there a while too. He kept fucking going straight to motherships and shit. It's fucking annoying. He's using Protoss. But Protoss has a new unit that it's an air unit that shoots fucking from far. It has like so much vision. I hated those bitches because he built so many of them, and I couldn't get close to them in time to start shooting them down. Because they would hit me from far, and like I don't know where I'm getting hit from, but it's coming from that direction. Let's go over there, and I fucking start losing units as they get closer and shit. So that was kind of annoying. And I went back to Zerg for a little bit too, and kind of remembered some shit. I was like, oh yeah, remember Bailings too? I don't think Steven has seen Bailings yet, because he was like, what the fuck are those? What just hit me?
Those fools are a fucking problem. That's what the fuck they are. Fucking Bailings are annoying as shit.
What I forgot you could do,
yeah.
What I forgot you could do is that you can burrow them,
yeah,
and then explode them from on the ground.
You showed me that.
I completely forgot because I did it on accident. Because I rolled up toward him, he started shooting them, and I hit the wrong key, and I went to burrow instead of explode. I was like, fuck, they all just died. I didn't kill anything. And I was like, wait a minute, they're still there. I was like, oh, I can explode, right? And I hit the explode button, and everything fucking killed everything there. He's like, what the fuck was that? I was
Bailings. Bailings are bad news.
But yes, yeah, the suicide bombing me, like, yeah. But yeah, so that was fun, just playing some StarCraft again, just going back and forth some matches, just relearning shit again. I'm fucking slow. Like I remember just being so quick with micromanaging shit and moving shit in the way and just preparing shit and just fucking just, like, what do you call it, harassing and all that, but I was too slow to even remember like what to do and when to do it and all that, and
harassing
what to
is
look for.
Important in that game.
Yeah, it definitely is for sure. But had fun doing that. I did see Predator. Watched that movie for the first time ever with
very first Predator. With
Arnold
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, with the Governor. Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was an old movie.
Wow, that's all you got from that, huh? That's all you got?
Yeah, man. It's so weird because I remember movies like this where like they don't really tell you too much. Like you just get dropped into the like you don't get too much character development. I feel like I got no character development of anybody other than okay, he knows him from the past, and I guess this guy is kind of sketchy, I suppose.
Other than you son of a bitch.
Yeah, exactly right.
What else do you need to know, AJ? Like that tells you everything.
I guess it is all you need to know, right?
That tells you everything about their relationship. You see those muscles? Like that's history right there, bro.
So it's all that, and then yeah, and then I don't know, that movie, I don't know, it was a good movie. It's just action and shit, right? Oh, and they kept the Predator so hidden for so long too. Like you don't see like what he like actually looks like until like almost the end, right?
That's usually how Predator movies are until like
yes,
well,
Arnold
actually maybe Predator 2, huh? They start showing them earlier on, right?
Yeah, Predator 2. And then everything after Predator 2, they're just there and in groups.
Until you get to Prey.
And I watched Prey.
Oh, you saw Prey already?
Saw Prey.
Will, did you see Prey?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, Prey was awesome.
It's on the list.
It's good.
I
liked it.
Did you skip 2?
I skipped
Predator
2. Yeah, T recommended not to see
right.
2.
I mean, I said you could see 2, but like it is a good one to see. But he was trying to get to Prey already. Now you're here. You can't talk about Prey. You're gonna have to leave the room at some point. Wags.
I think I could mention some shit without killing it. But okay, for one thing, definitely the same lines.
Wait, we're not at reviews yet. We're not at reviews yet.
We're not.
We got at reviews.
Well, it was just cool to see some of the same lines dropped.
Okay.
Did you get that? Did you see that? No.
Did they say get in the chopper? No.
No.
Wow, that'd be really weird.
That would be really weird.
But we will talk about that. Let's just wait till we get to reviews for that. Okay,
Fine.
So what else? You saw Predator and you saw Prey.
I saw Prey, yeah. And to keep the native spirits up, I also saw Reservation Dogs.
Season 2?
Yeah, season 2. They're doing it week by week. I didn't know that. I thought that was Netflix.
Yeah, everyone's doing that again now.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's Hulu though, so.
Keeps me, I like pacing myself.
So I got it to like episode 4 and it ended. I was like, what the fuck? That can't be the end of the season. And then I like looked at the details, like, oh, new episode coming. I was like, oh fuck, we're doing this week by week. Fuck. And
at least you got 4. That's a good number.
5th episode dropped like the next day. I was like, oh shit, we have a new episode right now. Fucking hilarious. And then something that Carla pointed out that I also fucking realized when I watched this too is it feels like the res, like just everything. Carla's like, that's exactly how your family's like, or that's how like I seen shit like that over there too. I'm like, yeah, like this makes me feel at home, just the way people are connected, the house full of people and stuff like that when there's an event happening, and yeah, it's just kind of crazy. So
Cuckoo's actually makes a good point. Don't it doesn't matter, don't read it too carefully, but you should definitely watch Predator 2. I think it'll hit harder now after seeing Prey and then seeing Predator 2. It might hit better.
You think so?
But you're right though, Cuckoos. That's a good point.
Interesting.
Yeah.
In a way, like Prey was kind of very similar to the first Predator, except just just whole scenery difference and all that. Like just some of the battles are like very similar.
Yeah.
And some of the callbacks to the lines they use and all that.
Well, okay, I was gonna talk to you. We'll come back. All right. Anything else you did?
Tekken Bloodline.
Nice.
Did you see it?
I saw some of it.
You saw some of it?
I didn't see all of it.
Ah, man.
I was kind of mad when I saw it was only fucking 6 episodes. I was like, bullshit.
It's a good 6 episodes. I'm not mad.
I mean, it's good. I was
Yeah.
just like, only 6? I was hoping for like 10, I guess. I don't know. It was really good, though.
If they were to make a whole series like this, it would be cool, and they can definitely stretch this if you give every character like their own little episode at least to kind of explain their background and why they're part of the tournament or whatever.
Yeah,
that'd be so cool.
Tekken 4 could be like 2 seasons of this, basically, like 12 episodes. You know what I mean? Like to really flesh everybody out and what's really going on.
They can probably give a whole season to every game, really. Maybe
3 needed. I feel like 3 could have been stretched a little, just
Yeah,
from
3
how
can.
fast they're going.
Yeah.
As from what I can see, I feel like 3 could have been stretched out a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did stretch it out because they got to the tournament pretty quickly, and with the amount of characters you did have, they didn't need to stretch it as much as they did.
I guess that's
but they
true.
did. But it wasn't like a bad stretch either because like the episodes are not that long. Like they probably could have done this in like 4 episodes, honestly, if they really wanted
If
to.
they really wanted
to, yeah. But they didn't have that many characters. But if they had more characters and gave us more backgrounds for those characters, and then yeah, they can definitely stretch this out to fucking like 24, 26 episodes or something like that, which I wouldn't mind because the way this was written, the way the story went, and how it mostly stayed true to the actual game and everything was awesome to see. And one thing I really like too with some of the fights is you actually see the exact same moves you do in the game too.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. And just seeing fucking Xiao Yu fight.
I didn't get that
you
far.
didn't get
so
there?
yeah,
Well, I mean, you see Xiao Yu in the trailers though, but
yeah, it's true.
You get some Art of Phoenix for sure.
Yeah, I knew that was happening. You know what I like the best is when they block moves. It has the little block effect.
Yes, exactly. It's
that
exactly
has
one
from
thing
the
I
game.
liked about it too. When someone blocks something, you notice they blocked it because it'd be like a white spark. And when they got hit, it'd be like a bigger orange spark.
Yes,
That was pretty cool.
They're pretty faithful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did like straight out of there because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was just cool. It was good. They did it right.
Yeah. So
The only thing I
it's
don't
cool.
like is I see what Chris was talking about. I don't like Heihachi's voice.
No.
Like I was getting over it slowly as it was going on, but I didn't like it. Like in general, like I'm like, it's not right. I feel like you're supposed to have like a deeper, angrier voice.
Yeah. Did you watch
Yeah.
it English or
English.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, why is the Japanese the one from the games?
I don't know. No, because I think Taichi pointed out that Heihachi is the same voice actor as Jiraiya, I think is what he said.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a good fit.
You
See,
think
that's
so?
a good fit.
Yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
you think-
so I don't know if you want to try that. I don't know.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
The voices for me, yeah, were like a little bit off. Honestly,
I thought
Paul is Jiraiya, he said.
Oh, Paul's dry. Okay. I thought the voices were on except for Heihachi. That was the only one
Yeah, I
where I
think
was
Heihachi.
like, "What the fuck?"
I didn't like Xiao Yu's voice that much. We haven't
I
gotten to
haven't heard her. Yeah.
Is this animation so good? Is this
Animated.
series so good that it's gonna make some new Tekken fans that are gonna want to play the game?
I could see it.
It's-
Maybe not a gang of them, but it'll definitely make some new fans here and there because people are gonna wonder what the fuck this is. Kids are watching Netflix fighting stuff, for kids. It was good.
I don't know. That's a good question though.
It was because I think because it was just a good anime in general. I feel like it will get some fans, but I don't know if they'll start playing fighting games because that's a brand new thing to jump into.
Yeah, I mean, if you played fighting games and you heard of Tekken, then this might be like kind of cool to watch and kind of get a feel for like what the story kind of is like.
Maybe
If you're
if
interested
you're
in the
that-
story.
if you're that person, I could see it attracting them and making
Yeah.
them want to play.
I don't think this will get you into wanting to play so much unless you've seen it
Or
and
heard
kind
about
of recognize it, because like seeing the fight scenes in it was pretty cool, and it, like I said, it's like the moves from the game are actually there and everything.
I loved it when June hit what's his name with the 10-hit combo. Ogre.
I think Jin kept using the freaking 10-hit combo too.
June, no, I'm saying June.
June, yeah, right.
Yeah, I saw her. I was like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
seeing the
hit her
June
with the
moves
10-hit.
too was cool. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's good. I definitely recommend check it out. Like this is, like the other ones that have come out before. I was like, it's kind of weird. But this one is like, nah, this is good. Like if you like Tekken, it's pretty faithful for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jin like spamming his hell sweep. I know.
So did the players in the game.
Right.
I wish that I hope the next season we have him using straight karate.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
I want
Hopefully they do like a new season. I would like them to go back and talk about Kazuya and all that.
Oh, season 2 is Tekken 2. That'd be great.
Yeah,
I would
Tekken
love
2.
that.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Season 2 is actually Tekken 2. That'd be really tight. And they go back in time like Godfather 2.
Is that what happened? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Godfather 2
Never
takes you
seen
back
Godfather,
in time.
So I didn't know that.
Oh, bro. Yeah, you should watch that.
It's like the sweep gag in Mortal Kombat. I remember that.
Yeah.
It kind of is almost.
They did bring that up a few times.
Yeah. But yeah, so, some good stuff. Kind of, I guess. No, it's good. Yeah, I just wish they had more characters. There's one thing they didn't do that I wish they did, but it was cool. And there's certain things they did do. I was like, oh shit, they actually did that here, like at the end. So that was cool. But yeah, and then the way it just ends too, and you're like, whoa, that's it. And it makes you want more. So I hope they do more with it.
Taichi so keenly points out the old Tekken anime, the Tekken the motion picture is basically Tekken 2.
The motion picture, yes.
It is, yeah, because Lee's in there and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, the next, if they do Tekken 4, that means they gotta do Violet next season, right?
Oh, he's sick.
My nigga Violet.
All right, but yeah, that's pretty much my week for the most part.
Wags?
I wish I did more nerdy things, but I didn't do too much. I went to the movies this weekend. We got the Regal Unlimited Pass, so we went to go see the new Dragon Ball movie. Loved it. I do have complaints, like I always do. Like I was mentioning earlier.
Spoiler-free complaints, right? Because I haven't seen it.
They're not spoiler-free.
I need spoiler-free complaints.
Okay, when you see it, we'll talk about it, because my complaint is a spoiler.
Okay.
I didn't mind the focus on Gohan. I like that it was about different characters, but just some stuff that happened, and it was just like, really?
Okay.
But we'll leave it at that. We saw E.T. It was the 40th anniversary, so they re-released E.T. for the week, or maybe the whole month. And Lily had never seen E.T. before, never in her entire life.
Did it freak her the fuck out, or was she cool with it?
She was cool with it, but she's like, he's weird looking.
Yeah, he's terrifying looking.
Yeah, he's pretty creepy looking. Yeah. I hadn't seen it in years.
My sister was terrified of him when she was little.
Really?
Yes, because of his look.
I was kind of afraid of him too.
He's creepy looking.
He's creepy looking. You could try your best to make him look cute, but it's not gonna work.
Creepy.
It's creepy. Yeah. I haven't seen it in years. Oh man, it's crazy. I liked it. I haven't seen it in years. I liked it. She was whatever about it. She's like, man.
Was it like the same? Like they didn't change anything?
No new
like
scenes,
director's cut or something
like that. No, that would have been cool. Director's cut, different ending. They actually get him before he gets away.
Well, I think originally they wanted to show him go to E.T.'s planet, but then they decided to cut all that because they're like, it takes the mystique and the mystery away from it, you know?
They could have ended it with him just getting in the spaceship with E.T. and just like waving bye to his mom.
That's kind of scary though, isn't it? Like I mean, it's to the parents, it's terrifying, you know? Like,
that's true. Yeah. Take it. So we did that. Let's see. They released Morty for MultiVersus, and I've been wanting to. I think it was just yesterday too, and I want to play it. From Rick and Morty.
I know who the fuck he is. I had to throw you through the window for that one
because there's so many Mortys out there. And what else? I know I did one other cool thing. Nope. Oh, we went to go eat, right? Both nights. So the first night we went to this new cafe called Marmalade. And I tried
Marmalade Cafe?
Marmalade Cafe, you know what?
Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
Oh man, I tried tomato bisque for the first time.
Yeah, their tomato bisque with grilled cheese is fire.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I've been there before.
Oh my god.
You've been in which one? The Sherman Oaks one or the Malibu one?
Sherman Oaks.
That's not new. That place has been there for a long time.
It was new to me.
Oh, new to you. Okay.
It's new to me.
But yeah, Predator, the movie, new movie.
Yeah, new to him.
To me.
Yeah, right.
I was dipping that grilled cheese in that tomato bisque. I could not get enough of that tomato bisque.
You've never had it before though?
I've never had tomato bisque.
That's Carla's like favorite thing. Like she's had some at Coco's and she like fell in love with it and she's been wanting to go back ever since. But I don't know. Coco's just not my thing. It's not what it used to be.
It isn't. Coco's is different now. Like the menu's not even the same.
Yeah.
I used to love it when I was a kid. That's why.
Never had Coco's. So that was her choice. She chose Marmalade. And the next day we saw, I think it was E.T. we saw the second day.
Okay.
And we were driving and she's like, you want to go back to Marmalade? I'm like, yeah, tomato bisque was delicious. And then we passed by Shakey's. And she's like, huh, I've never been to Shakey's. I was like, oh. I used to go to Shakey's all the time as a kid. Let's do it.
Me and Leslie were just talking about going to Shakey's today. It's so funny. And how she never wants to go there. And really? I really want to go. That's funny.
She doesn't want to?
Yeah, she hates Shakey's, I guess. And I was like,
wow.
I went there like 3 times and I loved it every time. I'm like, I want to go again.
So good.
I think we even had Shakey's one night here because I remember getting Shakey's for like the guys at one of our nights.
Great.
It's fine.
She hated. She didn't like it.
Oh,
I was like, the mojos are delicious. The pizza's fantastic.
Yeah, it's not.
So she's even sitting there. She's like, "Let's go." I was like,
"Damn,
She's like, this looks like poor people food. I'm like, yeah, I was poor growing up. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
Poor people food, damn.
Oh, and she tried the Mojo potatoes, and she's like, it's too salty, it's too fried. I'm like, that's the best part.
Oh, come on.
So
Yeah, that is
good.
the best part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they did have a sick fucking arcade in every Shakey's.
Yeah, there was an arcade there. I was like, let's play some games. She's like, I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
Damn. She was over the Shakey's.
Yeah, she did not like Shakey's. She's never again.
Has she been to Chuck E. Cheese?
Maybe. I don't know.
Take her.
Take her. I was excited going, and she's
With
like, it's like Chuck E. Cheese and Hometown Buffet mixed into one. She's like, I hate Hometown Buffet. I'm like, how could you hate Hometown Buffet?
I kind of didn't like Hometown Buffet either.
Buffets are just.
I didn't really like.
I don't like buffets, like, actually, in
You don't
general.
like buffets?
Only because I don't eat a lot, and so it's just a waste for me.
I
guess.
I like buffets a lot. The only time I stopped liking them is after COVID.
Oh.
I don't go to buffets anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, that was my week.
All right, my Unfocused week. What did I do? I saw. Did we talk about that? I finished Stranger Things.
No, that's just finished.
I
You
finished
had
Stranger
one more
You were
episode
about to
last
finish.
time.
You were
Yeah.
halfway through the last episode.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I finished it. It's fucking great. We could review that.
So
too.
sad though, right?
It was. I knew it was coming, man. They were
Damn.
setting it up. I could tell. I was like, you bastards.
I don't
didn't think they could
understand
go
why
that
he had to
far.
go. He didn't have to go back. He could just like, I'm going up this rope. Goodbye, guys.
He already said before they went there he's not running anymore, and I was like, as soon as he said that, I'm like, oh.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about him. I was
God.
thinking about Homegirl.
Okay, we'll talk. We're gonna get to reviews. We'll have to speed reviews because we have so many reviews to talk about. Because we still got to talk about She-Hulk too.
Yeah.
I saw She-Hulk. That was great.
Oh yeah, She-Hulk.
I
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
leave. I gotta leave when you talk about
Oh,
She-Hulk.
come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Why haven't
we
you
saw-
seen it? It's
we
been
saw-
out for a week.
I know.
You haven't seen She-Hulk and you haven't seen fucking
Tekken.
Tekken? No, that wasn't Tekken. No, what was the thing that
Prey?
actually wanted?
We're not gonna
Prey,
see it. We're
yeah.
not gonna see it this weekend either because we got Power Morphicon this weekend.
Okay. So yeah, all right. Stranger Things was great. Yes, I did have a turnaround
Tai Chi
because I was
saying.
not fucking down to watch it before, and I'm glad a lot of my friends pushed me to watch it because yeah, it was good. It was way better than the third season. Thank you, Steve, and many others. What else did I do? Splatoon in preparation for Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've been thinking of doing that too, but I was like, I think I'll just wait for
Nah.
3.
I know I'm basically gonna use the same weapon, so I'm like, I figured I might as well get better
But
with
you're
it.
gonna have to unlock that weapon somehow. You know, what if it's not one of the first
I'm getting
ones?
that shit, bro. That's not the problem. Don't worry about me. But yeah, I was starting to do some crazy shit with this weapon now. Like I guess I'm getting more control. Funny towards the end, of course. I got to S in like 2 categories. I want to get to S in all 4 categories, which I don't think I can. I don't know, man. Clam Blitz. Every time I think I start getting good at Clam Blitz, something goes horribly wrong, and I just lose
The
a
other
bunch of
people
them.
that don't know what to do.
That's a burn too sometimes. Yeah, that's a burn too sometimes. That's right. Like you did everything, man. Yesterday, I had you ready? 21 kills. 21 kills, and we lost. I was like, one time I cleared out the whole team, and my team didn't fucking go for it. I'm like, the fucking ball's right there. One of you doesn't want to get the ball and run for it? Like, one of them was like defending the ball or something.
You
I'm
She
like,
was like spinning around.
It should have told him like Waluigi, give me the ball.
right? For real, right? I love that shit. That's just the best part of playing that game. I ended up trying to get it and run it myself, and I got kind of far, but not far enough. You can't do
Yeah.
it yourself. You can kind of do it yourself, but you can't really.
Yeah, I hate it too when like I would drop the freaking net. I was like, all right, guys, fucking throw it. No one's around.
No one throws anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one can make it there.
Yeah.
One guy slowly gets there late, and then bam, a sniper kills him. And you're
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Like I guess
It's
that's
like
it.
that's the first guy I killed. He made it back. Like you guys are too slow. Like what are you guys doing? Yeah.
I have gotten to the point that if somebody kills me specifically, I can now kill that person. I can now go back and be like, "You're gonna die now," like, and actually kill them. Because sometimes if people are too good, like I don't know, I keep running into them, and that same person would keep killing me. I'm like, that's fucking annoying, But now if somebody kills me twice, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take this guy out, and I fucking figure it out, and I fucking kill them, and they're like, okay, now I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do, because I already know that fool's gonna keep picking on me and keep trying to kill me. I'm like, I gotta kill him right now and
Right.
take him away from his comfort zone,
Yeah. That's cool.
So yeah, I've been doing that more. I'm getting into the S ranks more.
When's the pre-release?
September.
The game comes out September 9th. And right, I think this weekend you can do like a demo. They're doing like a miniature Splatfest type of thing, so you can download the game right now in preparation for that. But yeah, actual game drops September 9th. I went to pre-order already.
You did?
Mm-hmm. At GameStop.
I'm thinking about doing it too. I got to put my address. So I don't think I'll be in my house at the time.
I went to GameStop, so you just pick it up from GameStop.
Oh, okay, that's why I should do it.
Yeah. The only reason why I pre-ordered it though is because of a pre-order bonus. I just want to get a Splatoon pre-order bonus because I haven't done that.
What is it?
From GameStop, it's just like a pack of stickers.
I got it last time. It's so dope. Actually, it was cool. Remember, I got the sticker and a book, and I got like.
Oh no, you got that. You bought that collector's pack. That's why.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was cool actually.
That shit was dope.
Yeah. Man, the coolest thing I saw though was like one of those pull bags, those gym bags. I think what's it called? You know, the pull string, the kind that I make.
Oh yeah, the kind you
Tote
make
bags.
the drawstring. No, it's like
Yeah.
no, it's
Tote
not like
bag?
that. It's like a drawstring bag.
Yeah, like I might have one right here, like my peach one. Oof, like one of these.
Oh, okay.
You know, you just pull the top up here and all that. One of them is a Splatoon one where they have all the logos of all the different brands, like all over it.
All over, like Jet Grant.
It's a pre-order for the UK.
Oh,
I don't know. I was still sad when I figured it out. I was like, oh shit, this is a pre-order for I think it was like GameStop or something. No, it was Nintendo.
Don't worry, you can buy it online, AJ, for $50.
Right.
Just give it a month.
I mean, if I can find it for a decent price, I might go and just.
Yeah, you're not
that's a
gonna
pretty
find
cool
it for a
bag.
decent price, but if you're willing to shell it out, you know, you might be good.
did you pre-order the amiibos too, or you're gonna pass?
Nah, I'm gonna pass on the amiibos.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I feel like once I start with the amiibos, I'm not gonna stop. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do those at all.
Yeah, I stopped doing amiibo shit a long time ago. I probably should go find all the amiibos I bought and start selling them or something.
What? You gonna sell them?
Yeah, I mean that's why I bought them so I can sell them later on.
Right?
I bought them to own them. And that's it.
No, I'll definitely keep some of them. Like I do have like some of the Splatoon ones, like the original two chicks.
Mm-hmm.
I have those, and like the original trio set. I think is what I have as well. That's about all I have. I have some other amiibos that I'm gonna keep for sure, but there's a lot that I bought that I don't care.
I only bought the ones I wanted to keep.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I just bought ones that I can sell. Which now the amiibos are well, actually. Can you still find some of the older amiibos? Probably not anymore.
No,
huh?
no,
Yeah,
not at
okay. I should go look that up. See how much I can sell them for. Because why not?
Otherwise, I think just been packing up some comics, packing up all my stuff. I feel like I played some other games, but I don't remember right now. I think I played a little KOF. Oh, I watched House of the Dragon. That shit was really good. Episode 1, the new Game of Thrones show. Shit was
Really?
Shit was really dope.
It was good?
It was really dope, yeah. I recommend it.
You recommend
Especially
it?
you're gonna like dragon. You like dragons. It's
There's more dragons?
bro. It's 100 years before Game of Thrones, like 150 years before Game of Thrones, when the Targaryens were ruling.
Oh, is it before the Fire Nation killed all the dragons?
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah. This is basically about the Dance of the Dragons. They mentioned it a couple times in the show, like.
Mhm.
So when the Targaryens had a civil war, and like right now they got 10 dragons in the kingdom, all owned by different people of different Targaryens and shit.
That's cool.
So that means, you know what that means? One day there's gonna be a fucking dragon war in the sky. It's gonna be fucking wild. And already somebody has a saddle on their dragon. I'm like, oh, that's fucking smart. A dragon saddle, like.
Fucking got flames painted on the side of the
fucking sick. Fucking
got some rims.
Fucking exhibits there. I'm working on it, you know. No, but yeah, more dragons. The dragons look even better than they did in Game of Thrones.
That's cool.
Yeah. House of the Dragon's really good. I recommend it.
I'm just afraid of like getting into it because like what if it goes down bad again?
Well, nah.
Even though like I didn't hate the ending like everyone else did.
No, I hated it. But this time,
but I feel like I could have been better.
Well, this time the book is done. First off, the story is done, so like there's no like
So they can't fuck it up.
Well, that and then this time George R. R. Martin has control. Like he didn't have full control last time. The showrunners had control.
True.
So now he can like steer it the way he wants it to go. You know. So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Maybe. Carla like offered like, do you want to watch this or should I just watch it myself? Because that's always a debate between us. And then she'll start watching shit without me sometimes. Like, the fuck? She's like, well, we're waiting too long. I just got tired of waiting. I was like, fine, whatever. That's why I don't watch a lot of shit. It's all her fault.
Oh, wow. Don't blame Carla. No, that was a problem way before her. You stop it.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, I don't think there was much else that
Maybe I'll get to it. Maybe after the season's over, I'll go and binge it one day.
Oh, Westworld. I started watching Westworld, too. That's just pretty crazy, the newest season. Shit gives me a headache because it's so deep and so many heady concepts. Because it's like, man, this one motherfucker, like, sees a robot and, like, he basically can tell the future because he's ran a whole bunch of simulations as to the different ways that the world's gonna go, that the world can go based on what's happened so far. And so like he's like, hold on, I just have to see what world we're in. He walks around and like figures it out and sees some things and looks around. He's like,
the air.
okay. He's like, all right, so this, and then he starts knowing exactly what the fuck's gonna happen, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense because he's seen this path where
so
this is the world.
That many simulations to the point that he can.
Yeah, that he's seen everything.
Fucking
and
game master.
And yeah, kind of. And that's why when things go wrong, he was like, oh, this is from a different path, like blah blah. So something's been fucked with it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Is
I'm
he
like,
human or a robot?
He's a robot.
Oh.
But still, it's the whole concept to keep up with it is crazy because like shit keeps happening and you're supposed to keep up with it. You know, you're like, damn, this is nuts. So yeah, it's dope though. I really like.
What's it called?
Westworld.
I don't know the episode.
Yeah, Westworld's really good. This is season 4 now. Yeah, I think 5's the last season. And that might be it.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. I wanted to share with you guys real quick. So today was pajama day at school. And I have a one-on-one that I work with. I have a specific kid that I work with, and we saw a Pokemon on some jammies. And then he looks at me, and he poses the question, and he's like pretty into Pokemon, and he knows that I used to be really into Pokemon. He's like, Mr. William, he's like, who would win, a Mega Gyarados or a Mega Tyranitar? And I was like, easy, Mega Gyarados. He's like, yeah. What if they're all statted out to their best stats? He's like, don't forget that Mega Tyranitar is also a ground type. And Mega Gyarados is a flying type. I was like, oh shit, I forgot he flies.
Damn, this kid's good.
Yeah.
I was like, I totally forgot he fucking flies.
He is a flying. He's not even flying. He's not even water dragon. He's water flying. It's so annoying.
Isn't his Mega Evolution? Isn't he a dragon, or is he still flying?
Well, I think they changed it finally.
Because sometimes when you Mega evolve, your typing changes sometimes.
All I know is in the OG game, or like for the first 2 or 3 generations, he was water flying, and that shit was he's so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit is so annoying. You can't be dragon or just water. No, water flying.
Charizard are the same way. He was never a dragon. He was fire flying forever.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we ain't never seen Gyarados fly. We've never seen him fly.
He has wings. That's why.
We ain't seen him fly. So why does he have to be a flying type?
I think they did that to make him easier to kill with electricity.
No, that's exactly what they did. Yeah. He's so easy to kill now. Because now he's weak to fire. Because he's like also a flying type.
Does Tyranitar know any thunder moves? Like I know
aren't birds weak to aren't flyings weak to fire?
No.
I think they are.
Thunder and rock?
Rock, yeah.
Or ground. No.
And ice.
They don't have a weakness to fire?
No, they don't. I'm sure.
So
I played a lot. We both played competitively, so.
So I was like, Gyarados would probably still win because he has a higher speed stat. From what I remember, Mega Gyarados has a higher speed stat. So as long as he has the right move, water type, then that's it for Tyranitar.
Yeah.
I'm sure Tyranitar could probably hit harder, but Gyarados could get in that one move.
True. I think
so too. And then he fucked up, and he's like, "What if Tyranitar has a quick claw?" I was like, he can't hold shit because he's got the Mega Stone.
Ooh,
I didn't say shit.
Got him.
Yeah, he can't have a quick claw.
Damn.
I like how he tried to stack the odds though. That was pretty.
It's like when T was like, "Oh yeah, what if this universe is the fucking what was it? The Illuminati is from the fucking cartoons." Like, nope, it can't be them because fucking Rogue took Carol Danvers' powers, and
so we know that Carol Danvers is Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, real shit. Anyways, I was telling my other friend about that too, and he was like, damn.
Anyways, it was just a nice conversation to have with this little guy. Remember when we used to like debate things like that about Pokemon? I was like, this kid knows his stuff almost.
It's always fun when the kids like know their shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember one time because I'm not sure if anyone's ever noticed my fucking wallpaper, but I had a student too. Oh, you can barely see it with all this shit in a way, but it's missing no. Just it's an art form of missing no back there.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
And some kid noticed it because I pulled up my phone to check something.
No, he didn't.
And he's like, "Oh, it's a cool missing no wallpaper." I was like,
"What?
What the fuck? Like, how do you know? First off, how do you know about missing no? And then second off, how do you freaking even figure that?
It's just a bunch of square.
Yeah.
I know missing no, but I don't remember the positioning of the squares that make him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, those are like his color scheme in the game. Like, you know, if he had like a Game Boy Color or something, he'd probably be like kind of purplish, kind of reddish. Yeah, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Let me see if I can bring it up without the. Yeah, see.
Oh, okay. I still don't see it.
You still don't see it?
I see it.
Yeah, like I don't know how the fuck he saw it though. Like, how'd you even
that's
see
weird that someone would glance at it and be like, "Oh, missing no." Like that's wild to me.
Yeah, that was fucking. That blew my mind when he said that. I was like, how the fuck do you know that shit, dude?
You know, Mega Pokemon haven't been in the games in a long time.
Huh?
Right? Mega Pokemon?
No, they
moved
no,
to...
because Mega was only for X and Y.
Yeah. And then
and Oris, but after that, no, because now they're doing that different shit now. The
Gigamax or
the
Dynamax.
The Dynamaxing, yeah, exactly.
Son of a bitch, you're right. Rock is flying is weak to electric, ice, and rock.
Bam.
It's crazy.
All right, so yeah, that was
not ground though.
Not ground though. Actually, flying is resistant to ground.
What? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Ground, yeah.
Because
ground
Fisher
attacks.
doesn't hit ground. Hit flying.
Exactly. Earthquake
yeah,
won't hit a flying type. Yeah. So
right.
Gyarados will survive that shit easy.
Gyarados got it.
I mean, yeah. There's no other way around it. Can't quick claw, nothing like that.
We should have more debates like this.
You know, one thing I want to mention, because we talked about this last time, T, but I just finished watching fucking Infinity War Endgame and Spider-Man No Way Home, right?
Okay. You didn't watch Far From Home in between there?
No. I which I realized I should have done that, but I didn't. But anyways, only reason why I watched those is because Doctor Strange is in it. And we know freaking what's it called coming up? Secret Wars is coming up, right? Have you read Secret Wars? Do you know about Secret Wars? Yeah. All right. So we know Doom is.
No, wait. Have you read the modern Secret Wars?
There's a modern one? No, I have not read the modern
Didn't think so. Go ahead.
I didn't know there's another one.
Now you gotta
well, Doom's the main guy, right?
Doom's the main villain.
And then Doctor Strange is working with him, right?
Yeah.
Helping him out. He's like fucking side by side with him because he helped him create the world.
Doom?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Doctor Doom and Doctor Strange are friends, right? They're not enemies. They've always been friends.
Oh, I didn't know about it.
Because Doctor Strange. Well, do you want me? I'll tell you why another time. We have a lot.
Okay, that's a lot of history.
Right, go ahead.
So what I feel like for sure this is all happening, except for our Secret Wars MCU, they're gonna change out Doom for Kang, is my thing that I'm guessing here. And the reason why I believe that even more now after watching this is because of Doctor Strange's fucking philosophy throughout all these movies. He's like, I need to protect the reality. We need to protect this reality. You know, even tells Tony Stark, I'm trying to protect your reality.
Defending your reality.
Defending your douchebag. Exactly, right? He's all about defending the timeline. Even the ancient one, talking about the timeline. We need to protect the timeline. If you do this shit, this is going to branch off, right?
I didn't realize the ancient one is also protecting the sacred timeline.
Yes.
That's very interesting.
Right?
I never thought of it that way.
What if Kang put together whatever, the whole Doctor Strange,
God.
the whole... You know, the wizard shit.
The whole Mystic Order.
Yeah, whatever.
Together.
Yeah, what if you put that together? And also, the Doctor Strange, they hold the time stone. They were protecting the time stone. Specifically the time stone. So they can't fuck with time. Because Kang doesn't want time to be fucked with.
Yo.
So this is why I feel more now that, yes, Doctor Strange is going to help freaking Kang in Secret Wars.
So you're saying this new Secret War in the MCU is going to be based off the more modern Secret Wars?
Yeah,
based
off that.
For sure it is.
Yeah, where Doom was the main villain who created this fucking world and shit, but I feel like they're going to fucking put Kang in that spot right now because we don't have Doom right now. At least not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because...
I mean, but we are going to get the Fantastic Four in the beginning of Phase 6, so there's still time.
Yeah, there's time.
There's a chance for them to sneak him in.
My whole theory might go out the window, yeah.
Well, it's, because you don't know what happened before Secret Wars. Before Secret Wars, all of them were working to try to stop this shadow character named Rabu Malal, because this character was the one who was the mastermind of all this shit, who was making all the supposedly this is the person fucking with the multiverses. And Doom and Reed and all the Marvel characters were trying to stop this guy and figure out who he is, right? And in the end, and this person was the one going to war with the Beyonders. They're like, so that this person going to war with the Beyonders, Rabu Malal, they had the Beyonders and they had themselves, and then they had and they had the Marvel universe itself beefing with these guys, right? Mm-hmm. And then Dr. Doom finds out that he becomes that Rabu Malal guy at some point. That's him. So the whole time Dr. Doom's been trying to fucking oppose himself in the future. Yeah. And that's who all the Marvel universe and them are all fighting against is him. And the Beyonders. Yes, multiple Beyonders. There's a group of them.
You blew my mind for a second. I was like, Beyonders?
Yeah, they're dealing with a group of Beyonders in the modern Secret War. Because apparently they're a race, and the one you see in the old one is an infant.
An infinite?
Infant.
Oh, infant. Shut up.
Yeah, the one you're dealing with in the OG Secret Wars is just a baby Beyonder.
Holy
Yeah, there's like advanced ones. Like, they're causing the multiverse to crash on purpose.
This is intense.
It's crazy. But yeah, the more I see Doctor Strange in this shit, the more I'm like, he's protecting this timeline, this reality way too much.
That was really clever. I never thought about that.
Yeah, so that was crazy.
I mean, he made the TVA. I could see him making other groups to keep his shit in line, you know? Like,
yeah.
He's got the time.
I see what you did.
That's a good one. Damn it. I'm mad I didn't come up with that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's annoyingly good, actually.
Oh, man.
I'm just going to end my Unfocused week there because I feel like I'm going to go on forever because I can't remember anything else right now. So
I thought you were done anyway. So.
All right, so let's go to do some reviews real quick. You want to talk about what Will has seen first or later?
What has Will seen?
I've seen He-Man.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Oh.
Let's do Stranger Things real quick.
We've all seen that, yes.
All right, we all seen that.
Review for Stranger Things, guys.
Spoilers, if anyone hasn't seen Stranger Things, all of it yet, we're going to talk about the last episode. So if you've seen the last episode only, you're good.
Right. Yeah, and this is season 4 we're talking about, guys. So tune out now if you don't want to hear about season 4. All right, so I was telling AJ, I feel like all they needed was one Yu Yu Hakusho character. If they would have had Kuwabara, he would have sensed where Vecna was, and they would have solved the problem early. If they had Kurama, he would have figured out what the fuck is going on, and fucked up the plan. They had Yusuke, he would have just socked this Vecna guy in the face, and it would have been game over. And Hiei would have just murdered everything he saw until he got to the bad guy, and then murdered him too. And then it would have been like, oh, okay, I guess we're done. You know? So like, Genkai probably would have. I don't even know.
Genkai some shit.
She would have ruined that shit somehow.
Reverses energy somehow. I don't know.
Yeah. So it was, the whole time I felt like, man, this feels like this really could be with Yu Yu Hakusho. But if they had one character from Yu Yu Hakusho, it would ruin this whole story. Because they're too dope, you know? They're too dope. I fucking loved this season of Stranger Things. It was great. That Journey song, where they used that Journey song, was great. In the second to last episode. Separate Ways or whatever. Separate Paths.
I don't remember the song.
Yeah, well, it was great.
But the other song, though,
Running Up the Hill.
Yeah, well, that Kate Bush, is it?
So annoyed at that song. I'm so sick of it.
I even heard a new remix of it, like the other day.
Damn, now there's a remix.
On freaking on an EDM station.
I heard it out of someone's car. I was like bumping it like on the streets. I was like, come on.
That's crazy how like a show like that could just bring back an old song from fucking the dead and shit.
Yeah.
Right. Speaking of that, we'll talk about what Tai Chi's talking about in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll get that
because that's in the same concept of what we're talking about, how a show brought back an old song from the dead.
Which I want to talk to freaking Drew about that, because when we were in Vegas, we were eating at a restaurant, and there's a DJ there playing some music, and we kept like when DJs blend music together, we kept trying to guess what's the song that's coming out, because we kind of hear the beat blending in and shit. We keep trying to call it out. Me and Drew sitting next to each other, like trying to guess all the songs. And one song came up. Fucking, he swore to God, this is Eve. Who's that girl? This is Eve. Who's that girl? I'm like, dude, this is not Eve. Who's that girl? It says nothing like it. He's like, it totally is. And then finally the vocals drop. It's something completely different. He's like, oh, I was wrong. I was like, I knew it wasn't Eve. We just kept arguing about that all night.
Oh, and then they came out on. That's fucking funny.
And it came on a She-Hulk. Yeah.
That's fucking funny. But yeah, Stranger Things was great. Apparently you guys don't remember the awesome remix of the Journey song. That was great. Also, Max. What the fuck? I can't believe it actually happened. I was like, as soon as her arm cracked, I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, it's really happening? And then like her leg cracked. I was like, no. But they stopped it like right before she died. However, she still got fucked up. And she's not in her mind. I guess Vecna has her soul or whatever. You know?
And I'm wondering what's going on with that. Yeah, because even when Elle tried to go into her mind,
there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Vecna's probably got her soul.
Oh my gosh, that was funny to me.
What?
I saw this meme, right? There's a scene, and if you watch it with subtitles, there's a scene where 11 is hiding from... Yeah, go for it. Where 11's hiding from, I guess, her dad or whatever. And she's hiding against the wall, and you can see her around the corner, and it says 11 pants right now, because she's like... Right? It says 11 pants. And then the post says, me when I overpack. And it says 11 pants.
11 pants, stupid.
Right?
Man, shut the fuck up. Someone should die for that joke.
I don't know why I was like tearing up reading it. I was like, I don't know why it's so fucking funny to me. Anyways.
I don't know how to follow that. I don't know how to follow that.
11 pants. But yeah, so I was wondering if Eleven's gonna be able to like go into her mind. Well, she tried to go into her mind and didn't see her, couldn't get to her consciousness, right? So like, what are they gonna do with that? Is she freaking brain dead, or is her? I guess I never thought of the chance that her mind could be taken by Vecna or some shit, or lost somewhere.
Well, he had said. She said, "You killed all those kids." He said, "They're not really dead. They're with me." He's like, he said, "They're alive in me." Or like
shit.
When he said that, I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
That's true.
So she could be the pathway to get to Vecna in like in the next season.
She was the fourth kid. Oh, I didn't mean that, but that makes a lot of fucking sense.
I understood from what you said.
The pathway to her brain might be the way to get to him.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
That's pretty fucking clever, Will.
Inception.
A deep inception.
Yeah, for real. Interesting.
But I assume he's gonna have her like chained up in that gross wall thing, like he did all the other kids, but she'll actually be conscious and awake.
Imagine. I don't know.
Because they were dead, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, him coming out and playing Master of Puppets was great too. Fucking Eddie.
Eddie, yeah. My niece, she started watching Stranger Things and she like loves Eddie, but she wasn't done with it when she was out here visiting and shit. She wasn't done with it yet. But we were at Frankenstein's and they actually fucking people had made art of Eddie and shit already and shit out there.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was like an actual poster of him like playing the music, whatever. Yeah, and she was like fucking like asking my sister, "It's like, buy this for me. I need this for my room. I need it for my room." And I think they went ahead and bought it for her. But I was like seeing the whole thing this whole time, like, fuck, she's gonna be so sad when she finds out when she finishes the rest of the fucking show.
Man, I saw it coming. He was saying, "No, I'm not gonna run next time," because I've been a coward my whole life. I was like, "Oh fuck." This was back in like episode 6 or something, you know, 7, like 5 or 6. I was like, they're gonna kill him. I'm like, they're gonna fucking kill this guy. I already know. I was like, I already know. And then they killed him. I was like, fuck! I still got mad, you know?
Yeah.
I still think it was unnecessary. He could have been brave in another situation. Like there was no his dying in that area in that spot it had no bearings on like anything else going on.
Well, you wanna know why I think he had to die? Because
did he want to pay him next season?
No, I think they're going to pay him next season.
Oh, they?
In Dungeons and Dragons, the character Vecna has a servant that's a fucking vampire lord. And
oh shit!
Right?
He got attacked by a bunch of bats.
Yeah, exactly. He got attacked by a bunch of bats, right? And so it's a soldier that Vecna raises from the dead, and that soldier serves Vecna. And eventually betrays Vecna.
Damn, they're pulling straight from.
And the only reason that there's the connection there that people believe this is that character has a spiked shield. And I don't know if you remember, Eddie had a spiked shield that he used to nail up that wall.
Yeah.
And he was fighting the bats with the spiked shield. So this is in Dungeons. This is in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I was
lore.
gonna say like I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know there was actual stories that. Like, there's stories like you actually play.
It's just like Magic the Gathering, how they all have like little backstories in the back, and eventually that story actually does connect to a bigger thing. You don't have to follow it, but all those little stories kind of
like
mad.
Yu-Gi-Oh's like that in a way.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, exactly. That comes up. It's funny because there is a story within the Yu-Gi-Oh story of the card game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we don't touch that.
No one touches that. I guess you could say the same about Digimon right now.
Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, there's this really cool character in Dungeons and Dragons. It's a hamster, a little guy named Boo. And he travels with his companion, this human wizard. And the way they battle is this wizard throws the hamster and then uses a gigantification spell and makes Boo into this huge fucking...
And big him.
Yes, and big him.
And big in.
That's how he
and
fights.
the fucking hamster just fucks
just
shit up.
fucking shit up.
That's hilarious.
Damn, that's terrifying.
I feel like I just saw something like that somewhere. I don't know what I saw recently. Anyways.
That's awesome.
Oh, Secret Wars, remember? Peter Quill?
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
I don't want to ruin. I'm not gonna say anything because I think it's gonna happen in the movies.
That'd be sick if it does.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because I already think that character's gonna die in Guardians 3. Die. You don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I think one of them's gonna die, and then if for that moment to happen, everybody would fucking cheer so loud.
Yeah.
and the big ass roar.
Yeah.
Like imagine that would be so crazy.
That would
Anyway.
be sick, yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to get people too hyped.
Yeah.
But that's like
if I
3
see
years away.
If I see a damn toothpick, I'm gonna know it. It's like shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
We're
how
gonna
I
know
gotta
what's
see
up.
it,
Yeah. Okay. So otherwise, other things about Stranger Things.
Yeah. Back to Eddie. Was it Eddie? Oh, fuck.
Did you know the old?
Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted to mention. What were you gonna say?
The old man, the dad of Vecna is fucking Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, Robert Englund.
Robert Englund.
Yes.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that's the actor who plays Freddy Krueger. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I heard the the creators kind of regret killing off Homegirl in the beginning, the cheerleader chick.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Was it Chrissy? Was her name right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they kind of filmed things out of order, and then the last thing they actually filmed with her was her scene with Eddie when they were in the park together, talking, and they said they loved their chemistry so much. After that scene, they kind of regret they end up killing her off already, and it's if we didn't film the shit in out of order like this, we could have kept her and expanded her role with him, and
Pandemic fucked everything.
And I guess that too, yeah.
That's why they had to film shit out of order,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, shows do that all the time anyways, film shit out of order, just because they don't want to go location to location back and forth every single day.
Yeah, but I don't think it was planned I don't think they had control over it like normal. I think this was pandemic related because some place had different regulations. Because they kept saying...
Probably a little bit of both.
I remember they kept saying something about... there's not only a disclaimer at the beginning, but something else they kept talking about outside of the show. On in news and stuff and interviews. And at the beginning of the show, they even say this was filmed before and during the pandemic, so... Because they just show a bunch of dead kids at some point.
Yeah. Oh, no. They mentioned that it was filmed before the shooting in Texas. That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, exactly. But I guess some of the times they had filmed it was way before.
Yeah.
The fucking. So that means a lot of things were shot way before the rest of the thing was finished.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they couldn't really control it like they normally do. I couldn't tell too much of the age skips. They did a good job.
Yeah.
But what else did I want to say? I think that's it. What's the?
I like that they didn't kill Vecna off. I liked him as a villain. I like that they keep him, and he's gonna be in the next season, and that he's the main antagonist for the entire series. I like how they tied everything up from the first season to this season. How everything is El's fault, basically, the opening of the portal and him becoming Vecna.
Oh yeah, that was the first time
cool,
where I felt like, oh shit, everything of this has been planned from the beginning.
It felt like that. Who knows if it actually...
Oh, yeah, or maybe they just made some shit
I mean, if they did, that's a damn good retcon. Because, that actually answers so many questions. Because I remember in season 1, I was like, why is the hole to the upside down in their government facility?
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would it be there of all places? I was like, that's convenient. That's what I was always thinking. That's convenient.
I think they kind of explained it in season 3, I think, and one of them they kind of explained it a little bit.
But they didn't really. It wasn't clear.
Yeah, but it wasn't clear though. Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't mention it until season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then season 4 they actually explain it.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right though, Wags. I'm glad they didn't kill Vecna because I thought they were gonna kill him, and just the Mind Flayer was gonna be the last villain, which that is still happening. But Vecna is around as well. Which how the fuck did Vecna survive that shit? What the fuck? He got hit by a psychic attack from a supercharged L. He got fucking shotgunned in the face 3 times. And didn't they light his ass on fire too?
He was on fire.
Bro, how the fuck did he survive that?
Fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? Maybe he used Zealous' technique. They should have hit him with a raw tilt. That's the problem.
The other thing I'm wondering too is because weren't they saying for a long time this is the final season? This is the final season. When did they go back on that?
They were saying that.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, this is it for Stranger Things.
But see, I think it was after the pandemic that they decided that this wasn't the last season. Because I remember it was it was already. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember exactly when, but there was a point where they stopped saying that. You're right.
Yeah, I think they did stop, but for a while they were saying this is the last season. So that's what I explained the whole time when I was watching this shit and I was coming to an end, and then you had more answers, and then you're like, okay, wait, there is a new season coming out. They didn't even say that later on or something.
Dude, it's like Breaking Bad or Stranger Things. I'm sorry, Breaking Bad or Attack on Titan all over again. Oh, this is the final season. This is the final season. And then Breaking Bad's like, oh, well, we're going to cut it into 2 parts.
Right.
So technically there's 2 more seasons. The fuck? Attack on Titan.
There's already going to be a 3rd part to this last season.
I thought it was just the movie. There's gonna be another part to the season 2
of Attack on Titans.
Wow.
Really?
Hey, I called AJ.
It was the last season, and then they cut it, and then there's the last season again, and then they cut it again. So
and then they're like the third one. This is the final.
And the final part's gonna be a movie. And then it's going to end with the cliffhanger. Like, okay, this is a trilogy movie now.
Well, for sure, they've already said the end of the third season is not the ending because there is going to be a movie that will be the finale.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's true. The third one is not really the ending. The movie will be the real ending. So yeah, you're right, AJ. But I want to point out, I don't know.
I'm right in the trilogy. It's going to be a trilogy
right?
movie.
Basically, that'd be so annoying. I want to point out, I called this years ago when everyone was hyped about Attack on Titan's final season. Everyone's like, "You're not gonna watch it? It's out. It's been happening." I'm like, "I'm not gonna watch it." I know DJ was one of them, and other people were telling me, "You're not gonna watch the final season." I'm like, I don't believe this is the final season, man. Like they've told me things before and they've lied, and this is like, because remember, I think they even said like season 2's coming in the year when season 1 ended. Remember, they're like 1 year or 2 years from now, season 2's coming, and then 4 years went by.
Fuck.
And I think it was the 5th year when we finally got season 2. I was like, I knew it. You guys are liars. I don't believe you guys. Like, fucking Attack on Titan, bro. When it's done, I'll watch it. I'm mad I even started that last season. Anyway. Yeah, Stranger Things was great. Yeah, you can take your time.
Yeah.
Stranger Things was great. I think that's about it. Anything else?
I don't think I got anything else to mention. It was cool. Yeah, characters. They gotta split everyone up again, and
I don't mind this time.
I wish they would just keep the core group together. I like seeing the 4 best friends interacting, and
yeah,
they're saving it for the last season where they all get back.
I hope so.
Well, you know they are, man. Like they know that's what we want to see. So that way it feels epic when the 4 of them get back together.
Have an Avenger moment.
It'll be their Avenger moment.
I didn't like Elle's storyline. She spent the entire season in a waterbed.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought
the backstory was good. Yeah. I liked it, but
where she was at, and like,
just
where else was she gonna be? They needed to keep her controlled so her shit didn't go out of control. You know.
True, but the entire season.
Yeah, it takes focus to get that power back. You know, I didn't want her to get the power back too soon. I'll tell you, that was my fear when the season started. I'm like, you guys are gonna find some bullshit reason to give her the power back. I actually like that they took their time to make her earn it back, because I was like, man, I was already feeling like it when episode 2. I was like, this is bullshit. They're just going to give it back to her. Like, she's going to break something in her mind and she's going to get it back. But I was wrong. She had to do all this fucking training and all these tests and all these flashbacks.
I still don't feel like she has her full power even at the end of that.
Well, she doesn't, because she has to use love. Remember? Because right now she's beating Vecna with the anger and shit. But they showed that back in the day when she was a kid and she beat him, it's because she remembered her mom.
Oh, shit.
And that gave her the power to push him through the upside down. Ever since then, she's never been that powerful again. So when Mike is about to get killed next season, that's when she's gonna fucking Goku him.
Now. You guys heard it here first.
She's gonna Goku him, bro. She's gonna blast a hole right through that fool's chest, and we're gonna see Elle looking
and
through
Mike's
him
gonna
like
die
this.
at the end. You're saying, huh?
No, I think Mike will save him.
And that's how we get Max back.
Damn. No, I think Mike's gonna live. I think Elle might die. Oof, that would suck, but I think Elle might die. I don't think Mike's gonna die. That's just my opinion.
All right, I don't know.
That's a good prediction.
We'll see though.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of Stranger Things.
Yeah. She-Hulk.
Get out, Will.
I'm taking off. I'm going.
Spoiler alert: when Wags leaves the room, if you're watching visually, that means we're gonna be talking about She-Hulk. So as soon as you don't see him, you're in spoiler danger now. And for those auditorily, this is the last warning. We're gonna talk about the first episode of She-Hulk. So don't listen. Get out. Fast forward until you see us, our bottom bar saying something other than She-Hulk.
Or not spoiler alert.
Right. So She-Hulk.
Episode 1.
What do you think?
It was cool. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's fun. We got to see more freaking Banner around there, right?
Yeah, it was better than I thought it was gonna be. Let me say it was really dope.
Yeah, it kind of gave me a feel for like what she is, what she's like. Cause honestly, like I don't know anything about She-Hulk. Again, with another Disney fucking plus show, like I don't fucking know who Moon Knight is. I didn't know who Miss Marvel was. I don't know who She-Hulk is. Like,
right.
So it was kind of cool to get that introduction to her. I feel like definitely right away I had more fun with this one. Oh no, I guess Miss Marvel was pretty fun in the beginning too. Yeah, Moon Knight was kind of weird when it started, but
yeah, they should have gave us 2 or 3 episodes when Moon Knight started. It would have made more sense.
But She-Hulk and Miss Marvel did give us 1 episode, so
yeah, and I was cool with that.
Moon Knight just kind of had a quick, trip, shoelace untied real quick, forgot,
He rolled with it though.
yeah, but yeah, so so I want to know the origin of her, like how did she get her powers? Yeah, how did it really happen? Because here they had a car accident. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Was a Chitauri?
A Sakaran messenger ship.
What the fuck's Sakaran?
That Sakaar is the planet he was at during Thor Ragnarok, the battle planet. Okay. Which I got all kinds of theories about what that might mean. Yeah. And what's gonna happen.
Oh, so Jeff Goldblum's coming through then, huh?
Probably, or maybe not. Actually, we'll say more about that in a bit. But yes, the Sakaran messenger ship scared the shit out of them, and they fell off the road. So in this one, she tries to help her cousin, and his wound's open, and it gets in her open wound, and she becomes She-Hulk.
Yeah,
makes more sense a little bit than what happens in the comic books. At first, the comic book origin makes more sense. She's being a lawyer, doing her lawyer thing, and she's dealing with corporate law, and she pissed off this corporation because she's suing, like helping somebody sue them, or and she's beating them in court, right?
Uh-huh.
So they hire some goons, hired goons are a thing,
goons, yep.
And they fucking try to kill her, and they try to run her off the road, and she no, they don't try to run her off the road, they shoot her.
Yeah, okay. I think I kind of remember a story now, like, so she's in critical condition, she's losing
Massive
blood.
Yeah, and she needs someone with the same blood type.
Yeah, and that was fucking Banner.
Yeah, the only person she knew in her life that had the same blood type was her cousin, Bruce Banner. But everyone's like, we can put a call out for him, but it's the fucking Hulk. There's no way he's going to show up.
Yeah.
And sure, once everyone left the room, and, like, left her there, he fucking breaks into her room and fucking... All right, fucking, and he fucking hooks himself up and gives her some blood. And the only reason that's dumb is he would never fucking give his family member his blood.
Yeah, he's so concerned about his blood getting out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and to put them through that torture, he'd rather let her die than to have that. Honestly.
Yeah.
So I like how they tweaked that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It makes more sense this way.
Isn't there a thing? What am I thinking of? Oh no, I'm thinking of Luke Cage. Like, isn't there a thing where someone tries to like needle somebody and the needle breaks? It's Luke Cage.
Luke Cage,
yeah. They did it on Luke Cage.
And also, okay, so
how the fuck does Hulk bleed now? Thinking about it, how does he get a cut that he bleeds? He's a fucking Hulk.
No, Mark Ruffalo. Bruce Banner can get a cut and bleed.
But he wasn't. Was he in Banner, like in Bruce form?
Yeah, he was in Bruce form.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
yeah, no, you're right. He was. I remember now. Yes, that's correct. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Yeah. Why didn't he Hulk out?
He wasn't scared or angry.
But he can control it. He did it later on.
Yeah, but I think he was too discombobulated. That fool was like all. Remember, he couldn't even tell her like, no, don't, because he was all fucking.
I guess.
It's a car accident. People don't always think straight in the car accident.
Fine.
Also.
Fine.
Okay, so that was so fucking hilarious. And he's like, "Oh, that was a Sakaran messenger ship." He's like, "Oh crap! By the way, I gotta look into that."
Yeah, I gotta look into that.
That was fucking funny. I started laughing like you just forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, like you just said, they're in a car accident. You're all just discombobulated and shit. So you probably just forgot about it. It's like, oh, that's right. That was that fucking ship. That's why we went out.
That's why we were out.
That's right. I gotta go deal with that later on, though.
Right. Okay, so a messenger ship from that planet. I can only imagine 2 things it would be telling him. One, someone bad is taking over the planet, and the planet's asking for their greatest champion, the Hulk, to come back and save them.
Which is what Tai Chi's saying. Grandmaster's trying to find his champion. Maybe.
No, I'm not saying that. No, I think. I don't think they're. Yeah, because I don't think they're gonna put the Grandmaster in the same position. I think whoever's running it now might have Grandmaster in the fucking cage or something like that. But I think the planet's calling out for their greatest champion to come back and save them.
Right.
Because the new guy is probably an Iron Fist Titan that just fucking shit up.
Okay.
It might even be, like I said, the bad guy from Captain Marvel, fucking Yonrod, because there's a deleted scene, I guess, in Captain Marvel where he ends up there on Sakaar, the battle planet.
Yeah, did he see someone else end up there, or?
I think it was him.
It was him?
I think they released the deleted scene eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can watch it, like, online or on...
It did come up again somewhere else.
Or on the bonus Captain Marvel or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, maybe he's rolling it with an Iron Fist now, and
they want the Hulk back.
Yeah, and they want the Hulk back to save them. Or the other thing is that he has a child.
Ooh.
And all this would set up for World War Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Like, you have a child here, and his wife is trying to tell him to come back. And then Mark Ruffalo would be like, Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner would be like, I have no kid. Like, what the fuck? I would never have a kid with some alien. They're like, dude, don't you remember there was 2 years where you weren't the Hulk, where you weren't yourself?
Yeah.
You were just the Hulk. And he'd be like, you don't think the Hulk?
Yeah, I can see that.
No, like imagine like
Hulk, why?
right?
I can see that.
Yeah, that'd be
So that's one of the secret movies they have in the future, like they haven't showed us yet.
maybe World War Hulk.
All right, I like
Planet
that.
Hulk. Maybe it's just Planet Hulk,
Planet
and they're
Hulk.
building to World War Hulk. You know, because we technically Thor was Planet Hulk, but maybe we'll actually go back and have a Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Which you know, in Planet Hulk, Hulk is pretty smart at the time, pretty conscious, pretty sentient. You know, like he could talk and formulate strategies and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, makes sense. You know, we could do
So maybe he'll like remorph himself to be more Hulkish, less Bannerish, but still have the mind.
Maybe he'll let Hulk take the wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
Interesting.
cool. Yeah,
All right, I can see that now. I like that. I like this theory.
Also,
All right.
I like that She-Hulk couldn't do the big thunderclap he does, but she could do rapid claps. Did you realize they were like the sonic waves from the fucking first Hulk movie?
Yeah, I did notice
fucking
that.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
like,
notice
nice
that.
callback.
That was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like how she's not having all the bad side effects that he gets. I like how he's just so overly cautious. Like, no, like this took me fucking 8 years to get over 10, whatever he said, right? And she's like done with it like all in like 10 minutes, and she's like, I think I'm good.
It's true.
Like she's just fucking hilarious.
And you know, in the comic book, it's because Bruce Banner has like trauma from his childhood. That's why he has separate personalities. So, but he doesn't know, you know, because people that have trauma don't remember shit.
We learned that in Moon Knight.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever happened when the gamma explosion happened, that fucking gave life to his second
Like personality. Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like when they were kind of going over everything, like how come she has control and he doesn't? And I was like, yeah, he keeps calling him the other guy in there. There is a second person in there. Doesn't always know what he does as Hulk. Like that has to be a split personality thing, right? So that's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's a good show. I like her fourth wall breaking. It wasn't annoying. I was afraid it was.
Yeah, they only did it a
annoying.
few times too.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, and it's like very, some good moments. Like that's how it kind of starts off too. It's like, all right, let's talk about this. You know, I was like, what the fuck? Even Carl was like, oh shit, we're fourth wall breaking like Deadpool. I'm like, yeah, looks like we are.
Right. I like how Hulk was like, the fuck? Like,
yeah, that's cool. I got no complaints about her right now. Who's the bitch who ended up at the end? Who came through at the end?
Titania. She's actually from the OG Secret Wars.
Oh.
She's a person from the battle planet that they're on. Like she lives there. I think she's a person that got transported from Earth accidentally to the battle planet with them, and Dr. Doom gives her powers of super strength. Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, you can come back. We're almost done with. We're not done yet, but we're basically done.
We're basically done.
Because spoiler alert, not big spoiler. The character Titania is in She-Hulk, and I don't know if you remember, she's from the OG Secret Wars. She's that chick that Doom gives powers to, and she gets super strong. Titania. She that kind of falls in love with the Molecule Man.
Oh shit.
I don't remember Titania.
Yeah. So there's some lore for you there, AJ. Though, like she.
So yeah, for sure. I wonder if they'll do more with that character or not. Like I wonder if you'll see just because this is like the first like no-name villain I've seen before. Like everyone else kind of like I've heard of, or people like tell me like, oh, this character's big, but this is the first one. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Ghost. I didn't know who Ghost was.
True, but but Ghost ended up doing a big role anyways.
True.
But yeah, I wonder if this character's gonna be a big role thing. I guess like Ghost or not. I don't know.
I think so.
And then when do we see Daredevil?
Yeah, I know, right? Where's Daredevil gonna be? All right, that's all for She-Hulk's spoilers. We'll see you tonight.
It was
2 hours.
It was cool. It's just a character introduction for the most part. But yeah, new episode coming through. Yeah. So we'll have another one to talk about.
Marvel messed up our flow, man, by doing it on Thursdays now. We used to get to review them right after they came out on Unfocused. So
you'd watch them before the show and then review it.
Yeah.
What else? I know there's something else we wanted to review, wasn't there? Something that you brought up that I was like, hold on, just save it.
Prey.
Yeah, you should put up a spoiler review.
Will hasn't seen Prey though, right?
Oh yeah.
I'll get up.
All right, we'll wait because he's a big Predator fan, so I guess we might as well wait.
Are you gonna watch it soon? Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay. Just do it.
Watch it soon so we can talk about it. Hurry. Lily doesn't want to see that shit. Just watch it.
All right.
Should we just?
Okay.
This is the news.
Let's do it. What?
Well, one thing I just want to reiterate that Wags already pointed out: Morty is out for.
Oh, that was one of my news thingies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, Will already said it earlier. That's how I was
yeah, but
bringing
like we're not supposed to be listening to the host.
Oh, that's true.
But let's play the video I had prepared.
I haven't seen
nice.
any gameplay. So
Me either. I don't even know what he can do.
Apparently, you can shoot some shit here. He has a fucking sword or something, an axe.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! What
Oh,
the fuck? A
got-
door?
Oh, he would have an axe. What's the door about though?
It was like a fucking
A portal?
yeah,
door?
like a portal, like some
like
monsters,
like
monsters Inc. shit.
Drymon, a Doko demo door.
I've never seen. Look at the stage in the background.
Oh, that's funny. I love that episode where they got to make a song to save the world. A plunger. What
Who
the
else
fuck was
wants
that?
them?
That's fucking hilarious.
I have not seen Rick and Morty, so I probably won't get a lot of it. But the voice is there.
Why haven't you
Yeah,
seen
it's
it?
a teleporting door.
I want to see it, but I don't know.
I wonder if his partners can use the teleporting door. If only he can.
It would make sense if a partner could.
Yeah, because that's the game's all about fucking partnership, sharing your abilities with them or using your abilities for them. So I see why not.
Ooh, nice meteor.
I like Steven Universe, by the way. He's pretty cool. That's fucking funny. When's Rick coming out?
It's weird that they're not coming out at the same
Available
time.
now.
It's
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna be one character. I think a lot of people did.
Did when we had Black Adam and who else recently announced? So they are they already
Yeah,
out?
Black Adam was one.
weird. Stripe. from
And Stripe,
Gremlins,
yeah, are they already out? Is that coming soon?
coming soon.
Yeah.
How did they announce that saying coming soon and just drop Morty like right after? That's kind of wild. There's like all over the place right now with that. That's crazy. But yeah, I would assume seeing Rick pretty soon, and then I guess Stripe and Black Adam afterwards.
Super
I
excited to
don't know.
play as a gremlin.
But I can see them just dropping one new character every month, every couple of weeks or something. Because they fucking Warner Brothers, they have a huge, like after seeing Rick and Morty being a thing, Stripe being a thing, I was like, oh shit, they have a fucking huge catalog that they can easily go backwards into.
They can do all kinds. Yeah, Gremlins is like that's crazy.
Cartoon Network stuff, you know?
Animaniacs.
Dude, Dee Dee, imagine her dance.
Oh my
her
God.
super is her
Dexter's
dance. That
Laboratory.
you can't stop her.
That'd be
like,
funny. No, I'm thinking like Samurai Jack,
oh,
right? Powerpuff Girls. I think we mentioned that before.
Damn,
I'd
Mojo
be up for-
Jojo.
the Venture Brothers.
Venture Brothers.
Imagine they do the Team Venture. That's their super. Like,
If they have
oh, Brock Sampson.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Johnny Bravo,
The poses like a
Cow and
like,
Chicken, like
Cat Dog.
No, that's
This
Nickelodeon.
makes you want to look up their,
And Cat Dog
their
is in the
catalog
Nickelodeon
of,
Oh yeah, that's right.
of movies now.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly, right? Like, what movies can they pull from? Because I mean, we got freaking
Anything DC?
not only thing because Stripe, you know, like they
Yeah,
got
that was out of nowhere for me. I
Gremlins.
didn't expect that.
Like, I didn't know they had Gremlins license. Like, what other licenses of random movies do they have? Like, I'm thinking, I don't even know what else they
Is
have.
Roger Rabbit Disney or is that Warner Brothers?
They share it somehow. I don't know where it lies in heavy.
I think it falls into Disney
I think it's Disney.
because they have a ride for it in Disney.
True, true, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I just had a thought. I forgot what it was. Warner Brothers. People.
Pinky the Brain.
Yes, but people have been saying Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Harry Potter. I could see the boy who lived being a character. Or imagine it's not him. Imagine it's a Nebblebottom. That's what the fans really want. By the way, there's a trailer for a new Harry Potter game. Did you see that?
I might have. I know there's been a game in the works forever. Maybe
I
it's
think the
already
trailer's out. Yeah, it looks really good. We'll have
Oh.
to talk about it a little later. But anyway,
I don't think it's. I think it's a game that's not based on the Harry Potter story, but like you're just in Hogwarts in that universe, and you get to build your own character, some new story. I think that's what I was going for. I don't remember at the moment, but we definitely talked about it way back in one of our episodes. But yeah, fucking
Tiny
MultiVersus, Tiny Toons. Yeah, dude, that's fuck. They can if they want to. What was on 4Kids TV? Like they could do freaking like Freakazoid. Actually, that could be something, right?
Oh,
I would be up
fucking-
for Freakazoid.
fucking freak! Oh, Animaniacs has 3
Animaniacs,
characters.
yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh.
3 is 1.
What?
They don't know.
Pokemon?
No, you.
That was on the WB.
No, I don't think they have rights to use that. I think those
Yeah,
are
I
limited
know.
license.
Yeah, and I already seen Pikachu in Super Smash Brothers anyway, so I think you're right.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna give them the golden goose.
gotta make them work for it.
But there's a lot of possibilities.
There's a lot of
exciting.
possibilities. The Matrix.
Oh my God, Neo in there.
Yeah.
They would shamelessly put Neo in there. They already put Arya from Game of Thrones. All bets are off. Like,
Yeah.
It would just be nice to play as Keanu Reeves.
Right.
And his alternate costume could be like Ted. Or did he play Bill? I can't. No, he was Ted.
I prefer them to put him in as Constantine from the movie.
Right. That'd be cool. Was Constantine a WB thing?
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. There you go.
That's what I'm saying. That I'd prefer for them to use that.
Oh, because isn't that based off DC shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the movie was made by Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
so
okay.
they can use that version of him. Can't use the one from the Sandman show.
Where? No, it's Universal.
Oh,
Damn it.
technically they could use Sandman because that's a Warner Brothers show too.
There you go.
That fool's broken.
I was going to say Fast and Furious, but no, that's Universal. That would have been cool.
How would they work? As B moves would just be cars.
Yeah, fucking just
flying
fucking
in.
drive a car at your dumb ass.
Edward
Yeah.
Scissorhands?
Freaking beat you with the ranch.
Is that WB?
Damn, that fool would be broken. Edward Scissorhands.
That would be kind of fun to
If
watch.
it is WB, yeah.
In
Anyways, but yeah, there's fucking there's options.
other news, Fast and the Furious 10 is going to be
Speaking
shooting
of which.
in Angelino Heights soon.
Is that around here?
In downtown LA.
Oh shit.
But the problem is that area's been a hotspot for car enthusiasts the past few years, ever since the pandemic and
Wonder
before.
why.
We know why. Yeah, it's because, it's right out in front of Dominic Toretto's, fucking store that, he owned ever since the 2001. And people like to, guess what? Street race there, burn out there, block off the street so that they can have little fucking parties and races and shit. And the area is fed up. So now they're going to start protesting these little events people put together. And Fast and the Furious 10 is about to shoot next Friday. And guess what? The people of the area are planning to protest the fuck out of that movie
Oh
so
my
people will stop.
God.
So yeah, because they're like, every time a
And
movie
Echo
gets
Park.
shot there, it flares up, they said. Every time they shoot one of the Fast and Furious movies, they're like, people start getting wild and doing parties there and blocking out the street. So they're trying to cut that off by not letting them film there. Legally, they bought the rights to film there, so I think they can't stop them.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Get out. It's a lot go protest after the movie's done filming. It's just a movie, guys. Come on. That's
They say,
interesting.
if this film shoot is allowed to go forward in Angelino Heights or any other part from F10 Productions, we will stage a protest and will invite many reporters and new cameras to film us protesting this film. Shoot all day, all night. Oh yeah, some snitch shit. This sounds like some snitch shit to me.
Well, how about they make a deal with them like, hey, this is the last movie we're ever going to do of this and we'll stop.
They ain't gonna say that shit.
I think it's supposed to be the last one, though.
AJ,
After
what
this,
did we just talk about?
After this, they probably shouldn't stop, right?
AJ, what did we just talk about people saying movies are the last one or
Oh, I know,
seasons are
right?
the last ones?
What do
You know that ain't true.
What do you guys think that which movie has like the highest number of movies not that continue to use numbers?
So far, Fast and Furious is
10,
at
right?
10. I don't know anything else other than maybe
Thor stopped using numbers. Or Thor was never using the numbers, right? Only Iron Man 2.
Godzilla. Rocky. No, what did Rocky end at? Like 6, I think? 7 or 6?
6. Cause even sorry. Even the one after Rocky 6 wasn't called Rocky 7. It was called something else.
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
That's true. They went backwards and
Yeah.
they acted like it was a new one.
And
Reboot.
the Halloween one stopped using numbers too.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
After 5, I think.
Scream.
No. After 6, they stopped using numbers.
Saw.
Sauce. They're still using numbers, right?
I don't even know if they're going.
Oh
but
no, because they're called Jigsaw now.
Are they?
Oh
shit.
Yeah, changed the name.
I think the last one was just Jigsaw.
But you know what? Fast and Furious didn't even like continue with numbers until like halfway through it. Like the second one wasn't called Fast and Furious 2. It was called
Was it-
Too Fast, Too Furious.
There's two twos in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's actually almost none of them are called Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, number 3 is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. It's not even called
there's no
3.
3 in there.
The fourth one is called it's not called The Fast and the Furious. It's called Fast and Furious.
Are you
No, I
sure?
think it is called The Fast.
The first one is called The Fast and the Furious.
Oh, okay.
That fourth movie is called Fast and Furious.
That's confusing.
And then Fast 5.
Wow.
For the
Fast
fifth
Five,
movie.
yeah.
Started using
Yeah.
numbers.
And then the Furious 6, I think, or something
yeah,
like that.
Furious 6.
Which
or
I'm not
something.
sure if it's actually called Fast and Furious 5 and he just called it like Fast 5 for fun, or if it's actually called Fast 5. So
I think
I
it's
don't
actually
know.
called Fast 5.
I think so. And then Furious 6, I think it was supposed to be called, and Is that Fast and Furious
So
6 or
Fast
just
5
called
and
Furious 6?
Furious 6?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, that one I don't remember.
Yeah, I
actually.
get confused on the names myself toward the end.
I know Puppet Master went up to 13, but I think one of their movies,
13.
yeah, I think one of their movies didn't have a number. It was called Retro Puppet Master, and that was like right after 8 or 9 or something.
They like, we need to stop with these numbers. Like,
Yeah.
we can't count this high. Furious 7 too. Shit. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I guess kind of weird. So I'm not sure if you want to include that, but it has 10 movies so far.
Furious 6, that's crazy. That's a lot of movies. 10.
Yeah.
I think James Bond probably has the record for most movies, but
But they don't have numbers though.
they don't have numbers.
But they
that's
also
true.
changed their.
That's true.
And then they haven't. Well, I mean, they kind of had a different cast for 2 movies, but it's mostly been the same.
I guess you wouldn't count it if they're continually changing actors.
Yeah, like it's most of the movies have been all the same actors, but like the second movie kind of dropped some characters, and then none of those characters were in the third movie, but there's a teaser because Vin Diesel came back at the very end of that third movie, so in a way, he was still there.
Wait, so is it a completely different cast in the third movie?
The whole third movie was completely different cast, and to the very end when Vin Diesel came through, it's like, yo, I knew this guy, and then that guy ended up becoming a staple character for a while too. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
So he went away for one movie, but then he came back for the other
Basically
ones?
2 movies.
2 movies.
Basically 2 movies. 1 and 99% of a movie. Yeah, he was gone.
I don't know the whole lore. I've only seen the first one, and then I
Oh,
stopped
Furious 7 also.
Yeah,
Furious
yes.
6 and Furious
Yeah.
7.
watching. Oh, so they used it twice.
So, anyways,
I think it's Fast 8 too, right?
might be. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up later.
What's 10?
Any-
What's 10 called?
Fast X.
Fast. Oh, okay.
It's called Fast X.
That's,
Yeah,
yeah.
Fast.
When you get to 10, you have to use the X. Jason X.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Even when
Oh,
people were
yeah.
talking about Mortal Kombat 10, it's like, no, guys, it's Mortal Kombat X. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, my bad.
It's just
shit.
too cool not to use that
Yeah.
Roman numeral.
I guess that's the goal nowadays.
Oh, sorry.
right?
Number 8 is called The Fate of the Furious.
Oh yeah, the Fate. Yeah, because Fate F8
Dangerously
Fate.
close to 8.
Oh, that's right. F8. Fate.
Yeah, Fate.
Fate.
Oh,
Mm.
Furious.
Because if you
8.
say F8, then it's the
Yeah,
fate
you know,
of
like
the Fury.
Fate. You know.
That's clever. That's a good use.
They did get clever for a while, right?
Yeah. Well, they had the chance, you know.
Number 7. Wait, and I just want to know what number 7 was called. Furious 7. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Wait, what about 9? I want to know. I wanna know.
Just because you asked. Well. F9.
F9.
Ah,
Which
that's lazy.
you push F9 to refresh on the computers, you know, when you're.
Did it refresh the franchise? Hopefully.
No.
No.
It
I wanted
didn't.
to. All right.
Actually, I don't think it's F9. I think it's F4, or it might be F5. I don't know. Anyways, F9 does something.
Thanks, AJ.
You're welcome.
All right. Is your turn for some news?
Oh, my turn.
Or
Okay,
do you have
sure.
a lot of,
Yeah,
how much?
fine.
Do you have a lot of news?
I got some things. All right. Again, Gamescom is happening right now. Big like
Fuck is that?
gamer event. They announced like games and shit there.
They had a game con and didn't ask our permission first.
I know, right?
The fuck?
But one thing they announced was a new PlayStation DualSense Edge controller, so a new PS5 controller. Basically the same layout and everything, but I think they added like kind of like the Xbox, I think what was it called, the Xbox Pro controller, where they have like paddles in the back now and stuff like that. High performance, ultra customizable wireless controller. So what it is. So if anyone's interested in new PlayStation controller, making it more fancy, maybe something similar to that Xbox Pro controller, this is probably what you want. At this time, a price point or release window for the DualSense Edge has not been revealed. So we don't know when this shit's coming out, how much it is. But I guess look forward to that. If you're like on the edge of like buying a new controller, maybe just wait.
It's pretty. Very nice looking.
All right. Let's see. Where should I go? Oh yeah. So this past week, SandMan, the SandMan TV show, which was supposedly only gonna have 10 episodes, right? And I've only seen 5, but I really like it. It's pretty fucking amazing. But they lied. It wasn't 10. They dropped the surprise 11th episode this past week.
What?
So Netflix playing
Sneaky
games.
motherfuckers.
They
Yeah.
said they were gonna drop the whole seasons, but I guess that's not always the case.
Damn. They learned that they can do that shit with Stranger Things, and I'm like, wait, this shit's working
We
for
can
us.
get away with this shit.
Let's do this
Do
shit
whatever
again.
we
You
want.
know?
They're
Damn, what
testing
if
the
we-
water. They are testing the waters.
Right?
How much can we get away with?
I didn't
Yeah.
like that shit. I didn't like that they split it in half. I didn't mind they split it, but I wish they split it in half because I was expecting like 4 or 5 more episodes. But it was just
Of what, Sandman?
Stranger Things.
Oh, okay, Stranger Things, yeah.
You know, don't they give you like 2 more, right?
They
Yeah.
did
Some
half,
shit?
and they did the split, and then they gave you one more at the end, right, by itself, which was the movie long episode.
No, I think they gave you like 2 episodes at the end. Or some shit.
It will be long and then one extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, what if they do that with Tekken? Maybe there is more.
I hope so. Like, please. Yeah. So, yeah, Fast and the Furious. I'm sorry.
SandMan.
Yeah, SandMan. New episode is out. So if you didn't know about that, go back and look at it. You might see that thing says new episodes again. You're not crazy. There really is a new episode added. So take a look at it. It may be deceptive at first. You may not think it is a SandMan episode. Just keep watching. It'll catch up.
You know who's been doing that? Comey Can't Communicate has been doing that. Every like week there's like a new episode coming up.
They've been doing it with My Uncle from Another World too,
Yeah.
which is also a show on Netflix anime.
Only thing with Comey though is that it's not dubbed. It's only sub. Like the first like episodes that I've seen were all dubbed, and then like I left it, and then I realized months later it's like new fucking episodes. What? And I went back. There's like fucking 10 new episodes. Right? I was like, what the heck? And I tried to watch one of them, but it's all subtitles. So I was like, oh, you didn't dub these.
Have you watched that show, The Uncle from Another Universe?
Yeah, I watched like 3 episodes. I like it a lot.
It's a comedy, right?
Comedy, yeah.
But it's not funny. No, just kidding. Smash Brothers director Sakurai.
You said you didn't have that news.
Oh, what was your news about
that?
then?
Smash Bros. Ultimate. Just go
No,
on.
that's not ultimate news.
Well,
it's that Sakurai, the guy.
You guys probably have the same exact thing.
What?
It's the same thing, but go on.
He has his own YouTube channel.
Okay.
About creating games.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, nothing has to do with Smash.
Oh.
Yeah. So he has four videos up on his channel right now. Masahiro Sakurai on creating games. I haven't watched any of these yet, but I'm pretty sure it's him talking about like, his ideas for creating certain games, and it looks like there are some Smash things up here though. So
I like
that's
the
interesting.
Pictures. They're pretty cool.
Kirby and all that too. So yeah. So if anyone's interested in want to be a game creator, want to know what goes into all that, and you left Smash Bros, maybe check his channel. I definitely want to check it out later on. I know there's an English version of it too that exists. But yeah, check that out if you're interested. What's your connection to that?
Subtitles at least, right?
I don't know. Oh no, actually no, this one not no. Actually, there's another one. Let me give you a second story. Hideo Kojima announces podcast exclusively for Spotify called Brain Structure. So Kojima will have various guests on his podcast from across various disciplines of the industry. So he's also doing his own fucking show podcasting. So Sakurai has his YouTube channel, and Kojima over here has a Spotify. So that's one thing that we and Kojima have something in common. We're both on Spotify.
Oh shit, we're on Spotify with Kojima, guys.
Yeah, man.
What a plug.
We did it. We made it.
We're on there with Kojima.
Yeah. But yeah, so he's gonna do.
We're gonna have him on the show a little while ago, but we were busy.
No, I think he's gonna have us on his show.
No, we were gonna have him on our show.
Oh yeah, we were.
But we were busy.
Yeah, true. This is true. Yeah. So we're trying to go on his show now, but his people are talking to our people.
Yeah.
We'll let you know what happens in the future.
And by our people, we mean just AJ.
But yeah, he's gonna have a wide variety of developers on there, taking in-depth looks on stuff, and the podcast will be available in both Japanese and English audio.
Right.
So if you guys listen to podcasts, go check that out too. After you listen to Unfocused, of course, also on Spotify.
Yeah. We might even get mentioned if you look up gaming podcasts.
Hopefully.
So I don't know if anyone knows that Sakurai has been giving updates about Smash Ultimate and like posting little pictures about it ever since the game was even starting to like be announced in the first place.
Yeah.
But he put out a tweet a few days ago recently that said, "This concludes the daily Smash Ultimate screens I've been posting since December 2019. Thank you all for your support." And then there's another fucking paragraph beneath that says, "However, ... I've been thinking about starting something new. This time it won't be daily though. Check back around this time tomorrow for more info."
Oh, then it's probably the fucking YouTube channel then.
Oh yeah, lame.
That's probably what it is.
I was hoping it was a Smash Bros. I told you we had the same news.
They're connected. You just had the prequel to it.
Yeah, that's true. You should let me say it first.
You guys think it's too soon for a new Smash game?
Yes.
I think they think it's too soon for
I
it.
think
it's too soon.
I think it's too soon.
I'm really happy with
This last one was good, so I'm cool with this for a while.
I don't know about good. It was amazing. The roster was just insane.
The roster was too much.
I feel like they put too many characters.
Yeah.
There's some characters like you never touch. Some characters are the same. I'm like, man.
You know what?
But
I have an analogy. It's like I had some Korean barbecue the other day. Me and Cars went out. we have our favorite spot over here that we always go to. And the one thing I like about it is that they give you like all the stuff they hand you. You know, when you go to Korean barbecue place, they have you all these fucking little trays. I don't even use half of it. I don't even use fucking 2/3 of it. You know,
one big tray. You go to the place in Reseda.
Yeah, yeah. And they don't give you a lot, but everything they give us there, we fucking love it. Just that is all we need. Just the salad, the fucking sometimes the kimchi comes through too, and some rice and the sauce. And that's all we need. Yeah,
Gotta
the
bring
place.
the
Yeah,
kimchi.
that's what Smash Ultimate was. It fucking gave me fucking too much shit I didn't care about.
Like, I didn't need any of this shit. I know I didn't ask you for this character. I didn't need this character to come back. I was like,
I mean,
honestly,
cool,
you know what I wanted? I hate to say it because ever since Smash Brothers 1, we were always bitching for more characters. I hate to say this, but what I wanted this time was a much more condensed roster. I know, now I feel like a bitchy little kid, but that's what I want now.
I just want more like first party characters. Like
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, like condense it. Get
rid of the third party shit. I don't need to see that.
But keep Snake.
No, but also no. I said just take them all out. Sonic, Snake, just take them all out.
Sonic, but yeah, okay.
All the third party, you know, and then not so many fucking Fire Emblem characters, bro. Can we just have like two? Can we just have 2 or 3 Fire Emblem characters? Like, stop trying to have your cake and eat it too. Just pick 2 or 3. Like, you can't have them all. They're all the same anyway.
Maybe
like
4 if it's like totally different from the other ones. Yeah.
Maybe even 4.
Like, isn't there Robin? Like, that's a Fire Emblem character,
Here,
right? That's different from the other ones.
Yeah, Robin's cool.
Yeah.
There's that one guy.
The dragon chick. I like the dragon chick.
Yeah, Robin. See, that's what they could do. Even Ike is too close to Marth.
Yeah.
They should have Robin, Dragon Chick, and Marth. That's it.
Okay.
We don't need anything else. Like, don't give me Roy. Don't give me Ike. Don't give me all these other characters.
I think
just like
one of those two. Just one of them, if you really want to. Not both.
Lucina. No, see,
No,
because
you
then
could
Lucina.
lose
Lose Roy. Roy's an easy one here.
I feel like they shouldn't even do any more of those.
I think Ike's
I want them to be tight.
I think Ike's different enough than Roy and Marth.
Ike is. That's why I said him
Roy
initially.
is too much like Marth.
Yeah, that's why I said him initially because he is
Yeah.
pretty different.
Yeah.
There,
that's it. You're
yeah.
done.
It's like 3. I
And
only
then
want 3.
give us freaking more Golden Sun characters or a Golden Sun.
Just give us at least one. One Golden Sun character. There's somebody who's a Mii warrior instead of a real character. I'm like, why the fuck is this a Mii warrior?
Like that.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you a Mii warrior? Make this a real character. Like,
so the next Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers only. That's what it should be called.
Damn.
you know what they should do again?
Yeah.
They should go back and just start off with the original 8 that you get in the first game.
Don't do
No.
that.
I'm just saying initially.
Okay.
And you gotta unlock all the other characters, like just to let you know, like we're kind of going back to like the focus, you know.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then you start to unlock them, just make them a little easier to unlock, and put more of them to unlock.
Yo, what if they do like, you know how we get seasons, we get like a couple characters. What if we give us the original in the beginning, and then season 1 or season 2, whatever the next big is, Melee. And you get all the Melee.
Oh,
characters.
Melee season,
and then Brawl, your Brawl season, we get like Wario and whatever.
That's actually
else,
kind of cool.
right?
They're like, and everyone's gonna be hotly debating which 4 characters will come in, and it has to be characters brought in that game, like.
Like that's all it's gonna
That'd
give
be
you. Just
pretty
anything
dope.
that was in that game, that was new to that game, that's when they come through. And then
I feel like they should go even
Ultimate.
more strict. Just give you like 3. There's only 3 characters from Melee, 3 characters from Brawl, 3 characters from Ultimate. Those are the only ones coming, and they gotta be introduced from there.
That's too horrible.
So how many is too many? Because the Ultimate is like about 70 something, right?
That's what I'm saying. You should only
Probably,
get 3
yeah.
new characters from each game, and that's it. And like they gotta be first party characters. You know,
Yeah.
no third parties.
Dude, I'm pretty sure half the roster is third party. I feel.
No.
Yeah,
not
dude.
fair. That's
We
sad.
got like
That's too
freaking.
much.
You got Ken, or not Ken. We got
Ben-
Ryu, and fucking.
Oh, and what's the bitch with the guns from Bayonetta?
Yeah,
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta, Sonic, Snake. Right. We got freaking. I can't remember.
I don't think
Fatal
it's
Fury
half.
dude. Terry. There we go.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, Kazuya. Yeah, freaking.
Kazuya's in there. I
Right.
forgot about
Yep.
that.
Exactly. You got Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Right.
that's true.
That
Mega
was fun.
Man, Pac-Man.
Damn.
Oh,
There's a lot,
That's
dude.
a lot. Wow, I
Yes.
never really thought about
Yeah,
it.
there's a bunch actually.
Don't make me pull up a list so we can see everyone.
I know. I'm scared to hear
There's
more.
a lot.
Actually, that is a lot.
So, you think 24 is a good amount, or is that not enough in today's
24 is
fighting
fine.
game world?
What do we have in Ultimate? 50?
70 something?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, 24 is fine. Maybe 30.
24 seems like too
If they
little
really
nowadays.
want to stretch, 30, I guess. That's a big stretch, I think, though. 30 is even a lot.
Because I was looking at the Nickelodeon All-Star game, and I was looking at the roster. I was like, this isn't enough. It's kind of small.
Yeah.
Damn it, I need the cartridge.
Are you gonna count them?
I was gonna pull up the actual game, but I don't have the cartridge in here.
You don't have the DLC, so you don't have
What the fuck's in
the
here?
complete roster.
Oh yeah, I'm even missing a whole fucking season. That's
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Smash Bros. Just want to see where that goes.
Min Min was cool though. Like I'm down with Min Min.
Oh,
And more Arms character would be cool. At least one more.
At
Arms
least one.
character,
I
yeah.
just think just one.
Once
Yeah,
one more,
would be
yeah.
cool. You know, yeah, that'd be dope.
Anyways, that's our rant.
Yeah, it is. One Piece joins Elden Rings. There's a new Elden Rings download called the Yonko download, where you can download the Emperors of the Sea. Sadly, you don't get all 4. Technically, there's 5, I guess, 5 or 6.
I don't
But-
understand any of this.
All the main villains of One Piece, basically.
Hmm.
You can download it and become them into Elden Rings. Now, I'm not sure if they're just skins. I think they're actual characters. And so you can be Kaido, Whitebeard, or Shanks. I have a feeling this is in honor of the One Piece movie that just came out in Japan. By the way, that's just number 1 in the box office in Japan. One Piece, the movie.
of course it is.
Yeah, and going strong for week 3.
So
I
it
think.
beat Dragon Ball, huh?
Well, Dragon Ball was number 1 when it came
When
out,
it came
too.
out.
But,
But
yeah,
this One Piece movie came out after Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they don't want to compete. But I think Dragon Ball was like number 1 here in America too. That was
I heard. Even though it was like not as many theaters.
yeah. It was number 1 movie in America.
You mentioned the crossover, and for you said for what again? The movie?
Elden Rings and One Piece.
And for promotion for what again? A movie you said or?
A One Piece movie called
Yeah.
One Piece Red. Yeah.
I think Dragon Ball was doing the same shit because they just dropped that movie, and Dragon Ball also dropped in Fortnite, just recently too.
You're right. Oh yeah, this is strategy.
Yeah.
They're breaking into America slowly. They want you to know this is here, and then they show you trailer. Guess what? That's advanced marketing. That's crazy.
Shit.
It's nice that Dragon Ball is still this popular despite its age.
Well, those movies are really helping because I feel like Super was just good. It was good, but it wasn't great. You know, Super could have been better.
Yeah.
And I still haven't seen.
I didn't like that they just rehashed the movies the first 24 episodes. That was
So
a horrible
lame,
way to
dude.
start the
I hate.
series.
They did the same thing with Demon Slayer, man. Season 2, like
Rehashed
the movie, the first half of it, anyway, half of it.
Cool. So I don't have to see any movies if I start watching this shit. Then.
That's
you
what I'm
should
trying
see
to
the
feel.
You should see the movie, so you
Yeah.
don't have to watch the crappy episodes.
Yeah, it'd be better to watch
so
the
episodes
movies.
are crappy, huh?
Well, because the episodes, I don't want to say filler, but basically
kinda
they find ways to draw it out.
draw it
Yeah.
out,
Yeah,
Yeah.
drawn
So-
out and worse animation.
Yeah, the animation's never gonna be as good as the movie animation. So it's like you might as well just like watch the movie and skip that, and then just
Save yourself a whole season.
Yeah, and then you're only watching an hour or two, an
Yeah.
hour and a half or 2 hours maybe, and then you're like, okay.
I fucks with that.
Yeah, so if you do watch Demon Slayer, skip the first 13 episodes.
Oh, so I don't have to watch Mugen Train.
I
should watch
No, you
Mugen
should
Train.
watch Mugen's
I thought you were talking about Dragon Ball as well.
If only Dragon
gonna
Ball,
watch
dude,
it.
if only Dragon Ball had movies to tell the fucking. I wish they would do that. But
Well, they have Kai where they edit out all the filler. And
You
it's
can watch
just
Dragon Ball Kai. Yeah.
All right.
but there's almost no blood. They took all the. Like, the
That's
really
fine. I don't need
violent-
blood.
What's it called? A blood out? Yeah, he's not gonna care.
I don't
He's
need
not gonna
blood.
care.
Oh what?
Why do I need blood?
I
Why,
can't- I
why do I
can't-
want to see someone bleed for?
Only Batman wants to know if you bleed. In Zack Snyder's world. Anyway.
I've done well without blood in certain. And every time I see blood in an anime or something, I was like, "Oh shit, this shit's fucking deep right now." Like I get
Shit
scared.
is real.
But other times I was like, "Oh, he's probably bleeding right now." I get it, you know.
All right. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say about Elden Ring One Piece. Oh wait, no, I gotta see when this stops. Hold on.
Never.
When does this end? Oh shit. I should have been able to tell you guys that. I will get back to you and let you guys know when that ends. But yeah.
It's not just like a thing that just stays there forever in Elden Ring.
I don't know.
Because I feel like the Fortnite thing is gonna be like that. I don't think that shit's going away. Because fucking even Naruto, shit's still in there, I believe.
Yeah, maybe, huh? Yeah, supposedly eventually they're gonna do Blackbeard and Big Mom too, but we'll see.
Oh shit!
An angel?
There's sound. It fucking might as well be, right? Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Frontiers. They gave us a little trailer. We got in trailers before that showed us some gameplay and all that. This actually shows us more of a story. So now we see kind of like what the main villain is in this game and all that. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty mysterious.
Fuck is that?
I don't even fucking know what it is. An inkling.
It does look like an
Yeah, it
inkling,
kinda
though.
Actually, it looks like more of like a me character, really, with arms.
Oh, I could see it.
But yeah, we get to see some fucking actual gameplay and
there's some
everything.
2D.
Yeah, some
Interesting.
shit we haven't seen yet, which is cool.
Ooh, they still do the Sonic Adventure thing here and there.
Yeah, and then it also
That shit looks sick.
got you a release date too, coming out November 8th this year. Amy's captured apparently, so you guys go and save her dumbass again.
You know what's funny, AJ? I feel like they're trying to with the past few projects, they are trying to find what was great about Sonic Adventure and the OG Sonic and blend it together.
You think so?
You don't feel that? Like I feel like they're putting just a little bit of Sonic Adventure.
Haven't
but
played
then
enough.
but you know how it is.
Yeah.
He just did
Like,
that move from Sonic Adventure where
Yeah.
he spins and it targets
The targeting,
Yeah.
the targeting is dope. Look, new power. Oh no, he's getting fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they don't fucking give him a power like Sonic Unleashed where he turns into a werewolf and shit.
Or he
Yeah.
has a sword like in that one
Yeah.
Oh,
Night
God, the
Sonic game.
Yeah, what the fuck, man.
Yeah, so it was a Sonic Knights, something like that.
Something like that.
And there's Sonic Mystic Quest or Mystic Adventure or whatever the fuck that was
Yeah.
whack too.
Or guns
Yeah.
like Shadow.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ! I always try to forget that game is a game. I forgot about that.
That's why I don't want to see Shadow and freaking
Are those
the movie.
Chaos Emeralds?
You know they're not gonna
Yeah,
do
actually,
that.
I want to
As
see
a
that again.
pre-order
You're right. I
bonus?
want to see that again. What was
You can
that?
get a
'Cause
Chaos
if I could
Emerald?
get Chaos Emerald, I've always wanted Chaos
Fucking
Emeralds.
buy the game and sell it
Right?
Oh
what is that?
shit!
in large.
In Bigham. Red seeds of power and blue seeds of power. So no, not like
Oh,
Chaos
What's the
Emerald.
middle thing?
And skill points,
What?
Lame.
which means
Why wouldn't
it's
they make
probably
Chaos
something for the
Emeralds?
game.
That
Oh,
better
no.
not be in-game currency.
I know, that's what I'm thinking right now. I hope not either. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. What if it's all in-game shit and not actual physical stuff?
Oh, you don't get those physically. Those are
Yeah,
just, that give you
it's
extra
in the
to
game.
use
That's in the game fucking currency or something.
So tired of in-game currency.
Yeah.
But
All right.
when you don't have it, you can be bitching.
This Halloween,
Oh,
that's
no.
what they call.
That's
Say
a
Hulu?
thing.
Oh, Hulu.
That's what they call October on Hulu on their streaming
I
service.
had no idea.
But
I'm not ready for this.
they are having their reboot of Hellraiser.
No.
So,
The guy with all the pins in his head?
Pinhead, yeah. that Pinhead.
Oh,
guy.
his name's Pinhead?
Yeah, that's what people call him.
Why do
I
they
mean,
call
he
the
doesn't-
movie
he doesn't-
Pinhead?
He doesn't have a name, but that's what people
that's
call
what
him.
they call
referred
him.
to as Pinhead.
Like Pyramid Head, I get you.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't actually have a name. But yeah, so Hellraiser, yeah, it's coming out October 7th.
So he's not called
On
Hellraiser?
This is the second
Huh! That'd be fucking funny.
second reboot, right? Because I feel like they rebooted it once before.
Did they? Oh, I didn't know about it. Maybe they did. I think I did hear about that. But this one, I think Pinhead's gonna be a woman, which I think people are. Yeah, sometimes that's lame, but I think this time I think it has the original creator involved, so I think
Clive
it might be
Barker?
okay. Yeah. So
Oh.
wait, Clive Barker is Clive Barker alive? Maybe he's not involved because I don't think he's alive.
I think
I'm gonna have to look into it, but I think I want. Well, it's an all new Hellraiser. Yeah,
I've never seen it, but I
Yeah,
have no clue.
Pinhead's gonna be a woman. This might be like an origin story for Pinhead altogether too. Like, what the fuck?
Did you guys like? You've seen Hellraiser? Did you like the first one?
You know, I saw it again recently, but I don't remember it. I feel like that says enough. I watched it. I didn't dislike it, but I just felt like it wasn't memorable enough. Like,
Yeah, it was memorable enough. Yeah, it had some great lines in it. But
I got 2 more stories.
oh shit. Okay, let me squeeze in 1 or 2 more, and then you can go at it. Well, yeah. So don't forget October 7th. If you're a fan of Hellraiser, there's a new Hellraiser movie coming out. I believe there's a trailer out right now. So if you want to see the trailer and see what it's like, feel free to go for it.
Will this movie raise hell?
I should hope so, given the name. The Cape Crusader, which was the new Bruce Timm Batman animated show, got canceled.
By Discovery?
Bruce
that-
Timm can't go wrong.
But tell that to the axe of Zaslav. It has struck again and
He-
taken another victim.
He canceled Batgirl, right? Or Batwoman? Or whatever?
Yeah, but that was gonna suck. Batgirl. He also,
Damn,
yeah,
called
that the Batgirl movie. Yeah, that was gonna suck. And the Batwoman show, he canceled that because that does suck. Everyone hates it. No one knew why that was still on the air. And he canceled a lot of other things too, like
Not
the
the
Wonder
Flash,
the
though,
Wonder
right?
Twins. They let that live because Ezra Miller finally came out and said sorry, but that's shouldn't be enough. But whatever, apparently it is. But yeah, that dope ass looking Cape Crusader cartoon is not coming. I was so excited for that shit.
They
I'm
also-
really sad about that.
Wasn't the CW sold off? No way.
Yeah, it was
Oh, that's crazy.
earlier in the year.
What the fuck's Discovery do? I didn't know Discovery had this much power and shit to do all this craziness. I thought they would be the ones to get bought out, not them buying fucking
No, Discovery
whatever they bought out.
They bought Warner Brothers.
About Warner Brothers. That's crazy. Damn, what if they cancel MultiVersus?
Fuck.
That'd be wild.
Well, it's already out, so they can't do that.
I mean, true, but what if they stop it from proceeding, like continuing?
They could. It's
'Cause
not making
I'm
enough
pretty
money,
sure.
you know.
I'm pretty sure they're planning seasons and all that. I heard it had a pretty good launch though, because the game just officially launched and it had like I don't know how many. I had a good number of fucking players though.
Yeah, I was playing it. I couldn't finish the season pass in time, and I really wanted Pajama Finn.
Someday. Also, we got that message from Steven earlier today saying they moved the date for the next DC movies.
Oh, really?
They pushed them. Yeah, did you read that?
No, I didn't.
I can see if I pull it up real quick again. I forgot what movies. Oh, Shazam got pushed like next year, and something else too. And even he was like, "What the fuck's happening at Warner Brothers?" Yeah, Aquaman 2 delayed. Shazam, Fury of the Gods all moved to 2023. Aquaman supposed to be coming out March 17, 2023, but it got pushed to December 25th.
Damn.
And Shazam sequel will open on the date previously occupied by Momoa's, so on March 20th. So yeah, that got pushed to March instead then.
Yeah, because they're probably going to make them all more connective. I bet you they got their new person who's making it more Marvel-like. Remember they said they were going to get a Kevin Feige guy?
You know what I'm thinking, though?
Kevin Feige.
Because, Olivia Wilde.
Like a guy who's making sure they all fit and shit.
So they canceled some shit. I think it was the Batgirl thing, right? They canceled it and said they're canceling it, and so they can get it as a tax write-off or some shit, right?
Yeah.
So Discovery
also it didn't test well, so.
Yeah. So multiple reasons to get rid of it, I guess, in their eyes, in Discovery's eyes, right? And they pushed these movies back to kind of freaking way later, right? What if they seem to be very specific about their money management, it seems. So what if they're pushing these to later because they see, wait, we don't have anything going on. Like, you guys have nothing coming up like later around this time. You have some things going on right now, though. So why don't we push these movies back a little later so we have something to make money over there? You know, like, what if they're doing shit like that, moving shit around just so they're in areas where they can make money?
That could make sense.
I don't know. I feel like that might be a thing.
I can say for sure, I know that they want more focus on Superman. They're like J. Jonah Jameson, but instead of Spider-Man, they want Superman. Like, bring me Superman. Yeah, they want more Superman projects because DC won't make any Superman projects, and he's their most popular character.
True.
They already said in an investor meeting, that fool was complaining, David Zaslav. He's like, where the fuck is Superman shit? Like, that's what makes all of them.
I remember this character now as a kid, Superman. We own him now, right?
You guys ever heard of him?
Why did we bring him back?
Yeah. I get it, man. I'm like, why aren't you guys using this? He said he wants to focus more on Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. So hopefully they'll actually get movies. You know?
I'm tired of them.
Already?
I'm not tired of Superman. We haven't seen him in a while. I am kind of getting tired of Batman and Wonder Woman.
I'm tired of. I love Batman, but
a lot of Batman movies.
Way too much Batman. Yeah.
You know what we need that we're not getting if they want to do more Batman? Batman Beyond.
They haven't. I want to see that.
That's what we fucking need, the jackasses.
Or just a more stable Batman, because we keep fucking changing Batmans freaking like every 4 or 5 years.
Every 4 or 5 years. I'm fine with leaving Pattinson, but the next thing we do Batman Beyond. Don't give me another Batman, goddammit.
Give us some different villains already. Shit.
I think it's just hard to write for Superman because he's so powerful. And
It's not. It's not. Have you ever seen Superman the animated TV show?
Yes. But the creators intentionally said that they went out and they made him weaker than he is in the comics.
Mm-hmm. But you know what the trick is? Give him multiple villains. Give him multiple people to fight with. Give him situations where he's saving people and an enemy's lasering him in the chest while he's saving people. It's so easy. Just give him multiple things to deal with, because that's what's hard for Superman is multitasking. He can do everything. He can't do it all at once. You know, so it's like that's how you make a Superman movie.
That show was really good.
Yeah, it was. It was good. The Superboy show was good, and Smallville was good, and the animated show was good. They did make him a little weaker. It was harder for him to beat people like Calabac and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, like the struggles were the same though. You know, like just give him a lot of shit, throw a lot of shit at him, you know, and make him have to stretch, make him have to work hard. You know, like I don't know. I feel like they could do it.
Let's do it, guys.
You know what's really annoying is that even the company that holds the license for DC toys, McFarlane, all they want to do is Batman.
Yeah, he sells.
So many fucking
his toys sell.
And that's the problem. Like they're not doing anyone else because Batman is selling.
Mm-hmm.
They should try to sneak in a couple of things here and there just to test it.
Right.
Had they made a Wonder Woman yet?
They've made a few. Not as many as Batman, but they've made a few.
Or like anyone else too, like a Robin or some shit.
They do the movies too. Like they have a Black Adam line right now.
Do you guys remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. I want to watch it someday.
Oh, it's a classic.
I always hear things about it.
It's really good.
Oh, are you about to tell me something I just heard recently?
Probably.
All right.
Sequel.
It's getting a spin-off.
Yeah, spin-off, yeah.
And the spin-off is about the valet guy who takes the red car.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, he isn't now. So
I was gonna tell you, but
it's
Go ahead. I mean, I'm not
no,
gonna...
don't tell him.
Oh,
You can watch it.
Shit.
And you know who it's written by? The fucking Cobra Kai writers.
Oh.
they really want to give this guy his own show.
It's a show or a movie?
I believe it's a show. Oh no, it's a movie. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
But you gotta think about it. No one thought Johnny Lawrence getting a fucking show was gonna work. I feel like if the Cobra Kai writers are want
that
to
shit
write
came
this,
out as Netflix.
Mhm.
That came out on not Netflix. It
YouTube.
came out on YouTube.
Mhm.
Cobra Kai
It was a
first
YouTube
came out on
special.
YouTube.
So if these writers want to write this, they must have a story in their mind of what they
Something
want
really
to do
good.
with it. So I'm cool with it. You didn't hear about the new Karate Kid movie last week that we were talking about, did you?
Well, I was here, wasn't I?
I think you left.
No, he was here the whole time. I left.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I didn't hear it. No, I was kidding.
No, that doesn't make sense.
You know, our sound wasn't working last week, so maybe he didn't hear it.
We were talking about a Cobra Kai. They're making a new Karate Kid movie, and it has nothing to do with Cobra Kai. So it's kind of like or the old Karate Kid shit.
So it's like its own thing. It's like a alternate, not just like a reboot.
Just like basically a reboot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you more about it later, but it sounds kind of like weird.
So nothing to do with the Jaden Smith one or the original.
Oddly,
Or the
it does.
current. Oh, which is the original?
Oddly, it does have a weird connection to the Jaden Smith one, in that they're not doing karate at all. That it's kung fu. Again,
That's funny.
Kung Fu Kid. Just make it a separate thing.
Dude,
Jesus.
they should do that,
Just
and then
do it.
they fucking
Just do it.
a big mixed martial arts tournament.
Yeah,
and
they
we
can
see
meet.
Kung Fu versus Karate Kid.
And then you do Boxing Kid. You know, make an
Yeah,
American
Boxing
guy, like,
Kid.
just keep
Dude.
make it a thing.
Boxing
you know, like,
Kid.
They could do
Right.
that shit like they did in Split, where at the end of the movie
We
they
see-
show Bruce Willis, and you're like, wait a minute, this shit's related to this other movie.
Yeah, and then
Mhm.
fucking maybe Creed. What's his name? Michael B. Jordan.
Creed
comes through.
Kid.
Yeah, no, because the
Creed
movie
Kid.
Creed, you know,
I'm
Michael
not
B.
being-
Jordan. He's young, right? And he goes fights the Karate Kid, and freaking he's Boxing Kid. You
I
know,
smell a crossover, right?
multiverse everything. You know.
Multiverse it all, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be fun. Yeah. All right, AJ, I know you have more news.
Ballet Kid. No, I don't know. Oh yeah. So previously we got in the Sega Genesis Mini, right? The little mini console
Sega.
full of like 20, 30 games, right? Some classic games. Well, there's a second one coming out. The Sega Genesis / Mega Drive Mini 2 is coming out soon. And here is an image of a bunch of the games, because not only are they doing Sega Genesis games, but they're also
Ooh.
throwing in some Sega CD games in there.
This shit was a rumor a year and a half ago. Remember,
I think
AJ?
they're even doing 32X. No, they should do fucking 32X. I want to see fucking Knuckles Chaotic so I can actually play it.
You don't remember, AJ? A year and a half ago, this was like a rumor, and everyone
Yeah.
didn't believe this exists.
What do they got for Sega CD games?
For CD games, they got CD titles: Echo the Dolphin, and the second one, I guess, Tides of Time, Final Fight, Mansion of Hidden Souls, Night Stalker, the Ninja Warriors, Night Trap. Oh shit, they got Night Trap. Isn't that fucking a controversial game? Robo Assailant or Alstay. Maybe I said it correctly. I don't know. Sewer Shark, Shining Force CD, Sylpheed, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sylphie the Dragon King?
That's what I was
saved
thinking,
us-
right?
Saved us from Shabernigdo.
Obviously, previously unreleased games. They also got here some bonus games. Devi and Pi, and Star Mobile. Never heard of those games. Also, new ports. Fantasy Zone, Space Harrier 2 plus Space Harrier, Spatter, Super Locomotive, and Versus Puyo Puyo Sun.
What the heck is Super Puyo Puyo Sun?
Oh, Sonic 3D Blast is on there, Splatterhouse 2, Streets of Rage 3, Toe Jam and Earl,
Yeah.
and Panic on Funktown, or Funkotron,
Oh, they got one of the Street Fighters.
Street Fighter 2 New Challengers, what else? Vector Man 2's on here, that's cool. What else is it? The Revenge of Shinobi, Restar's on there, Outrunners and Outrun, Fantasy Star 2, whoa, The Ooze, I don't know what that is. Just going over some random games that I remember.
Golden
recognize.
Axe is a
Golden
fun
Axe, yeah,
one.
they have
Oh,
Golden Axe
Golden
2
Axe
on
is
here. Fatal Fury 2 as well. So yeah, but a lot of cool games.
Can I just say, when I had Genesis, the biggest disappointment of a game to me was Sonic 3D Blast. Because I really expected it to be
What?
fucking like
Damn.
3D.
You just spoke,
You were 3D.
You just spoke blasphemy in this house,
Did
bro.
I really? You guys like Sonic 3D Blast?
I've never played it. I just know how he feels about it.
No,
I mean, I don't
collecting
think...
birds and only walking on the line of the checkerboard.
Yeah.
That's not 3D, man.
What? How was it not 3D?
You can only follow the lines.
What lines?
When you're walking on the damn map.
Yeah, you could walk in 3D.
No, you
and you could jump layers.
You can only go on the isometric grid. You couldn't.
What else did you want from a Sega Genesis?
It just
what other? Okay, give me a game on the
fight.
Sega Genesis that was more 3D than that.
None of them. But
Exactly.
It didn't appease the idea. It built into my head.
They were trying.
The way the
It was
commercials
good
portrayed it, they made it like he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because
like a modern
commercial.
3D game.
All fucking game trailers make it look like it's more than it really is.
No, that one really lied to me.
You're just over expecting on that game. I'm sorry.
And they
but
called it
was
3D
good.
Blast. It's not 3D.
It was 3D.
But was it a blast though?
I had a blast with it.
It was not a blast. That was the biggest lie of all.
I like the game. The only thing I hated about it was that it was too short. There was only 6 worlds.
What do you think? Email us on Unfocused. Did you like Sonic 3D Blast or did you hate that shit like Wags?
I can't accept your opinion because you never passed Sonic 1 or 2.
Or
What?
Adventure.
I played
or
enough.
Adventure.
Just because I got to the final boss.
You never
because
passed Adventure?
I didn't beat the final
Or
boss.
Adventure.
I can't play Adventure. I get motion sick.
Oh, that's right. I'll let you pass on that
tried.
one, but Sonic 1 and 2, come on.
I got into the end. I beat Sonic 1.
Did you really?
I can't beat the boss on Sonic 2.
You're not a true Sonic fan.
Damn. You gonna let him say that to you, AJ? This guy lives, he breathes Sonic. That's how he
I
breathes.
know. I'm not sure why he's calling me a hater, a Sonic fan, when he doesn't even like Sonic 3D Blast. Like, I don't know.
Because it was the weakest one.
It was good.
No.
All right, so
Maybe the weakest one, maybe.
in
But it was
related
good. I don't think it was horrible.
in related news.
No, I'm not done. Just kidding. Go ahead.
You're done, all right. Sega, and the success of the great Sonic 1 and 2 movies, has started to announce more movies based off of their video games. One that's already in the works that we've heard about, the Yakuza movie, that's apparently already in production. But
Sega movie, okay.
Sega will be announcing 2 more. Space Channel 5
What the fuck? How are they gonna do that?
and Comic Zone.
Oh.
interesting.
Sega. Which
That's
I love
crazy.
that fucking shit. I love fucking Comic Zone.
I've never
Some-
played Comic Zone.
Yeah,
You
it's
said
about
you
a
walked
comic
through a
writer.
yeah.
It's a comic writer who gets sucked into a game, and now he's the character. And you're the new writer, and you got to help him out. Like, get him through the story.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
I'm pretty down for this movie. I don't even know
It's going to be like
how they would bring it to life. Hopefully the Scott Pilgrim guy.
I was
makes
just going to
it-
say that same thing. It's going to be like a Scott Pilgrim sort of vibe where they have all those special effects and...
And then what about freaking Space Channel? Like, what are they gonna do with that?
I don't know. They said
That's a music game, right?
yeah, it's a dance game like DDR. I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Probably like dance competition.
It's gonna be a modern, advanced space dance thing. Like,
Am I crazy, or was there like some type of like indie film that was based around DDR, where like there was some big dance competition or something like that?
I think you are crazy
Or
because
did I make
you
that
thought 3D Blast was a good game.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be a thing now, huh?
Anyway, Comic Zone and Space Channel 5. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what they're gonna do with Space Channel 5. Honestly, that's very interesting to me. Where's Jet Grind Radio?
Right?
I would love to see Golden Axe as a movie.
Look, it's Golden Axe.
The guy with the axe, you know.
Ghosts and Goblins.
It was
and
like
Goblins.
these 3 dudes. One's a dwarf
is-
with an
I don't
axe.
actually know.
One's like a Conan the Barbarian looking guy with a sword, and then this girl with like I think she used a mace or something, or maybe she was a wizard. And they go around. They had to beat this guy called the Death Ender or Death Render.
The Death Render.
It was a cool game.
Huh.
It was like kind of like Lord of the Rings or Conan Barbarian.
Yeah, I think I get Ghosts and Goblins and Golden Axe mixed up.
Totally,
I don't know why.
Totally different games.
I was gonna mention too. Oh yeah, I heard that I think it was Pac-Man got greenlit to be a live action.
Yeah,
movie or
we talked
something
about it
like
here. Yeah.
that. Yeah. Did we mention how this is bringing together the Smash universe too?
We did.
The
You
Smash
brought it
uni-
up,
okay,
yeah.
I just want to make sure
Mm-hmm.
that we,
That
because
we acknowledge.
we're getting Sega games. We're getting more of this shit, right? So
We're also getting Donkey Kong.
yeah. All we need is a Fire Emblem movie, which I'm pretty sure Nintendo will love to do that shit.
Legend of Zelda.
Legend of
Where's
Zelda
that show
game,
at?
Yeah, a Metroid movie, man. Imagine that.
Dude, I would
shit,
pay money to watch a Metroid movie.
right? A good one,
That would be cool. I think that'd work.
so I can know what it's about. All right, and then any other stories?
Yeah, I got a couple.
one. I got one more.
You got one more? Okay, so they will be having Batgirl funeral screenings.
Like, cause they killed off all the shows and
Yeah, because that movie's not happening. But apparently there's going to be screenings for the cast and crew and their friends and family. So if they wanted to go see it, there'll be secret screenings for it. So some people will actually get to see this fucking movie.
I really just wanted to see Michael Keaton's part in the movie. I didn't care about anything
No,
else.
hopefully it'll leak. But yeah, so they're gonna get to see that. Yeah, hopefully there's leaks. That's all I can say. There's not really much else that we can say beyond that.
He must feel pretty bad too to have, like, don the costume after all these years and then get all excited and get in shape for the role.
And like, we're not gonna put it out.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, that's fucking lame.
Where's Kung Pao 2, man?
Right? We're still waiting on Kung Pao 2, man.
Is Kung Pao Warner Brothers? Can we see the Chosen One and fucking?
Oh,
MultiVersus?
that would be so. I want Betty, not the Chosen One.
Oh, okay, yes, that's true.
That'd be great.
I mean both. I mean Tungy, dude. Just Yoshi, some motherfuckers.
And then my last piece of news: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So
What
on the
about
cover of issue 133, there's 4 new turtles.
Oh, those are new turtles.
Yeah. It looks like Donatello's teaming up with that female turtle. What was her name?
Venus. Venus is a thing.
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
the one that's has the orange headband that we seen. She just came out like.
Oh,
maybe
that's some new. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, she's canon. She's important. What is her name?
It's like yellow or something. No.
Yeah, her mask is yellow, I think. Let me tell you her name. I know her name. Janica.
What the fuck?
Jenica.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's trained by fucking Shredder's Ninja Crew or whatever.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she's like. But anyway,
Foot?
Yeah, but she decided to work with the turtles, but she doesn't live with them though. But she worked with them once, I
I don't
guess.
trust that bitch.
And yeah, she's teaming up with Donatello to fight these 4 mysterious new turtles that instead are not wearing colored bandanas; they're wearing bandanas around their mouths.
That's crazy.
Around their mouths. That's a kind of a cool.
These guys were
Yeah,
raised
and they're-
during fucking the pandemic.
Right? Stupid. And they're using the weapons that the old turtles have.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What the fuck?" And it's definitely not them because they show that they're around. Like so. Who are these asshole phantom turtles?
These asshole phantom. The asshole
You like my
phantom.
narration?
I like it.
Tune in next time.
Right?
That's interesting. I'm glad
Yeah.
Venus is.
I wanted your opinion on that, AJ. Do you have any theories or who they could be? At first, I was like, oh, maybe it's all the
No.
X-Turtles and stuff, but no. You could tell all the X-Turtles, like Metalhead and Venus, you could see them.
Yeah.
So they're just brand new characters, maybe. Huh?
Yeah, no, I don't follow like the comics, especially the current ones right now. So I have no clue what their storyline is like. So I don't know. But this is apparently this one says whatever picture you showed it here says issue 2 Armageddon game. So I'm not sure what that has to do.
Maybe.
Who just subscribed, or a new follower? My bad.
Well, it's definitely from issue 133. So I guess I got the wrong thing here.
Who's
but-
the follower?
I don't know. I missed it totally. Oh, yeah, I can check over here. Thank you. Is it Gene BNNNGU?
Bingo was his name? Huh?
I don't know. I'm probably reading it all wrong. I'm sorry. I'm bad with reading shit, especially weird names. But welcome. But yeah, so new turtles. That's interesting. I wonder like if they're like something that Shredder like made or something.
I said 131. This is issue 133 of the current Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it comes out in October, I guess.
Interesting.
Right around.
Cool look though.
I need to find the last issue of that Last Ronin. That show's good.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't believe you just don't have the last one.
I know.
All right, last piece of news, right? AJ?
Oh yeah, I got something. One more thing. This just came out recently. It's a trailer for this little game that we used to play, but it has like a new game, like
Never
the
heard of
4th
it.
one. It's called Diablo. Diablo 4. Actually, I want to skip just all this because it's all like story stuff. But here's like some pictures of like gameplay and stuff. It's stages and all that right here. But
Was that Kane, my boy Kane?
no, I don't think it's King. I don't know who this fool is actually.
Deckard Kane?
It's not Deckard. Deckard's dead, dude.
Oh yeah, huh?
So they say they're just kind of showing some gameplay, talk about just what they plan to do like the first couple like
Oh, you're
months with the
sorcerer's
game.
bitch, AJ.
Yep, like fucking freezing bitches and dropping meteors on them.
Yeah, you're
I'm not sure.
Barbarian.
I'm pretty sure it's Barbarian, and the other character is the I want to call him Skinwalker, but what's the word for them? They can morph into shit.
If it's
See,
not
he
Skinwalker.
turned into
Oh,
a
what do you
bear.
call him? Warg? Not a warg.
What do they
Fuck,
call
what
him in
do
the
they call
game? I can't remember what they call him in the game, but I always call him a Skinwalker though.
Fuck, what are they called? Why can't I remember?
And I have another name for him in my head, but it's a Navajo, and I can't remember how to say it right now. But I know it doesn't. I forgot what it means. It's not what this is either. It'll come to me someday what he is. All day it's been bugging me like, what's the name of this class?
So he only turns into a bear? Or he can,
No, he can turn into other animals. So at least in previous games he had turned into like a wolf and
It's
stuff.
like a face dancer. What do they call it? Goddamn.
Anyway, so they're gonna have
The worm is back.
right?
No. I thought we
Cosmetic.
destroyed it, AJ.
They have a cosmetic shop and seasonal passes alongside the season system model. So Diablo 3 right now has like a season thing like every few months. A druid. Thank you. It's a druid.
Great.
He said Duriel, the name of the worm, but druid is the name of the class.
What do they do?
Druids are the morphers. They
they're the ones who morph.
They're the
Okay.
shapeshifters. Yeah, they're the skinwalkers. So Diablo 3 right now has a season thing where like every season they kind of restart the game. You can play different story mode and all that, have your own games going on. That's cool. But every season is like a new game you can play, level up, high, whatever. So they're gonna do that same system with this again. But they're also gonna have create a character, so a bunch of this cosmetic shit they're just talking about. So they're gonna have seasons every 3 months or something like that. They're gonna change the seasons up, kind of similar to what they're doing now, pretty much. But that was some cool gameplay though. I was kind of happy and kind of excited to see all that. No word yet and still when it's coming out or anything like that.
Okay.
Also, they have like a pay tier. So when new seasons do come out, there's a free tier and a pay tier. The pay tier isn't going to give you any special abilities. I think they may start you somewhere later. That's about it. But like nothing else other than cosmetic shit.
All right. AJ, Unfocused week. What you got planned?
Oh shit, we're done, huh?
That's it.
I'll probably go play some Sonic 3D Blast with my boy Wags.
That's fucking hilarious.
I don't know, honestly. I'm still waiting for Nakaruru to drop in KOF. I'm not sure when that's
I
happening.
do want to play more KOF. So.
I want to see what the new shit is in Tekken. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about it, but Tekken 7's update came out. They have some new type of wall mechanic, I forgot what they call it, but it's kind of like you're you're bent over, hunched over when you hit the wall, kind of like a crumple effect type of thing.
yeah. Okay.
But against walls though, and some type of defensive mechanism for it too.
Oh god, this isn't like when they could push you against the wall in Tekken 4, is it?
I don't
fucking
think it's
hate that shit, bro.
I haven't looked into it. But
fucking
that'd be
hate
cool
that
if it is,
shit.
though. I don't think it is.
No, I hate that shit.
But they
so
have certain
much.
attacks though, like when you hit them against the wall, you'll just get a different animation effect out of it to set you up for like new combos or whatever.
Dude, Will, this Tekken 4 had the most annoying fight mechanic. You could grab someone and shift them to the left, shift them to the
Or
right,
just kind of push them away.
push them away,
Yeah.
or switch places with them.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking annoying. If someone caught you slipping at the wrong moment and just pushed you into a wall, like all of a sudden, bam, 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 bam,
Yeah,
bam,
wall
combos, and it was
bounce.
over. And you're just like, oh my god, I was winning this fight. And you're like, now I'm gonna lose. Like, it's,
That sounds like fun.
that game was so wild, bro. Like,
And it was the first Tekken with walls too.
oh god,
To
it
give
was
you
the first
to give
Tekken
you a
with wall.
broken ass to like a effect like that.
It like changed the whole game, really. Like the roster was small, there was walls. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a very like. If your character wasn't a boxer or a straight karate guy, like you couldn't win. It was just like real life. Like you're not gonna win with those crazy ass
That
styles.
was it.
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore, huh?
No,
They
just
still have walls, but they don't have the whole.
Yeah, not
No,
that
you can't
mechanic.
shove
It's,
people.
it's different.
That's
yeah.
just gone.
Yeah.
There's been such a universal hate for it that they had to.
Fucking Cuckoo says my Bane. I don't know if he's talking about what we're
no,
talking
it's
about.
probably the Duriel.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about the pushing. I was like, yeah, that shit was my Bane.
I kind of want to play Diablo 2, that remastered. I want to get into that. I want to play it because after playing StarCraft 2, and I saw Diablo because like now when you open the Blizzard app, you see all the games available, and Diablo 2 or Resurrected was right there. I was like, oh, man, I should probably do it
That one I would play with you.
because
That's easy to remember.
I want to play that again. So I don't know. I'll look into that. I've been in my head, I've been designing my next arcade stick because I want to make it thinner. But then with this new stick that I have, I need to like throw out what I had before and make this new type of system. And then also because I seen someone who builds arcade sticks, like boxes and all that, their housings. I saw the way it was built. I'm like, oh shit, that's an interesting way to build something. Maybe I should like implement that to my next build. But I still need to do something where I can split them apart, and that's the thing I'm stuck on. Is like, what mechanic do I use this time to split them apart? Do I go back to what I did for my first stick? Do I do what I do now? Try to figure something else that folds out? I don't know yet. I'm still on that. If anyone has any cool ideas for me to look into that look like it's easy to implement and is not fucking thick, let me know.
All right.
But yeah, aside from that, more Reservation Dogs when it comes out. She-Hulk, right? I want to go watch Multiverse of Madness next because I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters.
I want to see that again too. I saw it in the store today, like the Blu-ray was out, and I was like, I want to watch that shit again.
Yeah, I want to see freaking what's his name? Black Bolt loses his man again.
Oh man, lose his mind! Wow. Yeah, they really blew that mind of his. For me, I definitely want to play more Splatoon still, just to get ready for 3. I want to, I want to do, man, if we can work it in before I move out, I want to watch Evangelion 4.0.
Have you seen
3.0, 3.0 plus 1.0, the last one.
Whatever it is. I got to see the third one again, though.
We both haven't seen. I'll watch the third one again. I need to see the third one again, too.
I don't remember a damn thing.
I've seen the third one 4 times, and I don't remember it. Like, not because it was bad, just because there was so much going on in that fucking movie.
All I remember is that they're in a fucking helicopter in the fucking air.
And they were all military now.
Yeah.
They were all fucking gangsters.
And they're all fucking pissed at Shinji for something, and like he doesn't even know why.
But like in the end,
that's
they
always
were
the thing for him.
But
though.
in the end, they were like, "We're just playing. We're not really mad at you."
Did they really do that?
You don't remember that? And they were like,
No.
"No, we know this isn't your fault." I was like, "You guys are fucking assholes." I was like, "Really? You guys
I
knew
gotta
it was
see it again, man. I don't remember." And fucking Asuka's missing her eyes. Like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't.
There's a new bitch.
It.
There's a pink bitch now.
Yeah.
There's a new.
Well, the pink bitch, she came out in the last in 2 because I saw the second one recently.
Oh yeah, she tried to get in there to help. I remember.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
And then she landed on Shinji out the air, and I was like, it's a good way to meet someone.
And it's funny because she's the 6th child because they're counting Toji, right? Or is she the 5th
so.
Fifth child because Toji was the 4th child.
I think so.
Yeah, he's the 4th. Yeah, so she's
like
the 5th
that.
child.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to see 4.0. I heard it doesn't disappoint. I heard it actually was a good finale, so I want to see it. Did you see it, Wags?
I've seen the third one. I haven't seen the fourth one. I was gonna watch it with Lily, but she saw the first 2 Evangelion movies, and she's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't like it.
The movies kind of throw a lot at you for you to like. You have to really watch it.
I've been begging her to watch the third one because I want to watch the fourth one already.
Dude, if you show her the third one, I guarantee you she is not gonna want to watch anymore.
I mean,
I guarantee you the
she
third
had
one.
a hard time getting through the second one.
Yeah,
and she didn't understand the ending at all. She's like, why is that person in the moon?
See, you know what? And that's funny because I feel like the first 2 movies are as straightforward as Evangelion ever gets.
Yeah, it was too much.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
The first 2 movies, that's as straightforward as you're ever gonna get from
That's
Evangelion.
so true. I feel like after seeing Evangelion so much now, and I kind of look into it, like I kind of feel
Well,
like
we get it now.
I kind of get it now. Yeah.
Yeah, we bended our minds to understand like what they're trying to say,
mind bending and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like watching these movies though is just fucking twists everything all over again. It's like fuck, like everything I thought I knew. Do I still know it? Like,
yeah, exactly. Because you're like, okay, it's a parallel universe where things are happening differently.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Exactly.
And you're like, oh fuck, maybe it's not. Maybe this.
And then I always question too is like,
loop.
is this like one of those other alternate like universes like he was thinking of like from the first series? Like,
yeah, like in his mind.
Yeah.
And don't forget at the end of Evangelion, the last movie, they said they were gonna start over.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm
And
like,
what
does that mean? Like, yeah, exactly. Were they just gonna pick up from there, or they really started over?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah. Hopefully, we're gonna get that answer.
I'll watch 3 on my own. When are you guys trying to watch part 4?
I don't know. We just thought about it right
Yeah, I
now,
don't
so
know.
we'll tell you.
we always try to.
I'll let you
we
know.
always talk about this, and we end up
Nothing
never
ever
doing
happens.
it.
Maybe we can actually do it this time, though.
We usually forget about it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to ask you too, because it's on my mind right now. I don't forget. Did all the iTunes shit transfer over? Do you know? Do you know if it ever
It
finished?
said it did, so I just
Oh, it said it
assumed
did?
it did. Yeah, everything.
Oh,
went
okay.
through.
Like it gave you like a completion screen. Like, oh shit, cool.
Yeah, like the bar filled all the way. I checked like hours later, and the bar like filled all the way.
Oh,
up.
that's cool. Okay.
Took
yeah.
it like 2-3
Because
hours.
actually, like after we did it that day, and like we both took off, I actually walked through the living room and I saw it like it had errored. I was like, what the fuck? And I did it again, and it started progressing. I was like, all right, so I guess it finished. So that's cool. That's what I was worried about, like if it was gonna like stop in the middle again.
Yeah.
But no, I guess it completed that time.
I guess
Cool.
it did. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say if it didn't, then I already got this all ready to plug in, so we could just do it
Oh,
over
that's
wire.
dope.
Because it was
You
over
a real
wireless
one.
there.
You a real one,
But if
man.
it's all good, then we're
Yeah,
fine.
no, I think it is. Because I remember I came home and it, like I went out, did something, it took me like 2 hours. I came back home and that shit was loading again. Like, you know what I mean? So
Okay, that's cool.
yeah, I think that's okay. So yeah, I said that. More Westworld. I want to finish that. I want to read these Daredevil comics I have. I really want to read those before I start seeing him again and shit. Because he's gonna be out. He's gonna be out pretty soon, I think.
Yeah.
And guess that's about it. KOF, like I said, I want more KOF in my life. It'd be nice to play more Digimon. I'll be living really close to that
King Fandom?
Yeah, I'll be living really close to King Fandom. It's like a 5-minute drive from where I live now.
That's cool.
So maybe I'll be there more often.
Yo, so DNF Duel.
Yeah.
Should we actually get into it? Because
I'm into it. I want to play.
I like it too, but like the guys were like showing like people talking about it, like it's like no one's playing it.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I think it's even better when no one's playing it. I don't like it when the communities are really big. It makes me not want to play the game.
Okay.
That's why I never played. That's why the other reason I wasn't interested in MVC 2, because not only did I not like that game that much, but the community was too big. I was like, dude, you had to be so good just to fucking even kind of break into it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, I'm not. DNF, I'd be down to play that shit. That's just me. If I'm gonna play it alone though, I'm not gonna play it. So let me know. It's up to you.
Oh, Chris owns it. I don't own it though.
I'll buy it.
I was hoping we could play an older game. You mentioned
Darkstalkers, Night Warriors.
I'm up for Darkstalkers. I got the cap, but you mentioned Dragon Ball FighterZ a couple weeks ago. And
Dragon Ball FighterZ, Vampire Savior. I'll play whatever.
So
I'm down.
up for because I was playing that for a while. Like I got the game. I played it for like 2 years straight, trying to get good at the game.
Yeah, me too. And then they started putting in all the Gokus. That's why I stopped playing.
Too many Gokus. But I would be up to play again. Because I saw the finals for Evo, and I got really hyped to want to play again.
Who were they playing? Who were the characters they were using?
I saw Gogeta. I saw the new Android 21. One of them was using a Tenshinhan. I was like, oh, I played Tenshinhan.
Yeah, 10's pretty good.
And one of the Gokus. I can't remember which one. I think it was blue.
See, too many Gokus, man. I'm already not excited. Like, Gogeta and Goku are both on the team. I'm like, nah.
And Hot Topic Goku.
Gotta have Hot Topic.
Is that
Goku.
blue Goku?
That's the pink one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
People call him Hot Topic Goku.
Hot Topic Goku. I'm up to play Darkstalkers.
But you know what's funny? I am pretty excited that Kaioken Goku's in there. I was like, that's kind of why I wanted to play again. I was like, oh shit, Kaioken Goku's in here? Okay, cool.
If you're up for it. Actually, I'm sorry, were you still going on with your week?
Yeah,
no, it's all you.
I think that's it. I don't think I have anything
else. I was
else.
asking you.
Okay,
No, I don't remember actually.
no, I think I was, yeah.
I want to play some Dragon Ball Fighters or a fighting game. I want to get back into a fighting game with you guys. Darkstalkers.
King of Fighters is your best shot right now, but if we want, you could influence us to something else maybe. I mean,
all right. I want to play some Splatoons. If the new one's coming out, I kind of want to
September 9th.
get back into it.
we still need a fourth fucking person, and no one plays the fucking game. It's so annoying.
I know Edwin is too far, and I don't know what his schedule is like. I mean, he could play online, but again, I don't know what his schedule is like. Because we can't do a ranked match, all three of us at the same time.
No.
It's either 2 or 4.
Yeah.
It's 2 or 4.
It's
yeah,
dumb.
that's it. Super lame.
Should have made a Splatoon triad or something like that.
Sure.
That would have been cool.
I mean, you should be able to just play and pick up a fourth person if you wanted. It's
I wish
so
we-
dumb. But anyway.
Well, maybe this new game will have that option where you just pick 3 and pick someone up. I want to play some Splatoons. I want to get back into it.
Street Fighter 6 when it comes out.
I'll wait.
I'm not excited about 6. I gotta see the gameplay get good.
Yeah, I waited for Street Fighter 5 to drop to like $20 and have 3 seasons before I picked it up.
Plus, I know my bitch Makoto's not gonna be in it, so I'm like not excited.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yeah, I do. The roster leaked. Remember?
That's like the beginning roster. Like what?
That's a lot of characters. I don't think there's gonna be too much more than that.
Dude, I mean, they're gonna do seasons and shit. They're gonna drop more characters.
Well,
They always do. That's like the new model now for
did
fighting
you
games.
see how many there were though? There was a lot, bro.
Do you know
I'm
how
pretty
big the roster is right now?
I think those were including season drops because some
I
of
don't
them.
think they were.
I think they were because some of those characters are like I think they put the number of how many characters are coming out, and that's like a quarter of what's fucking been leaked. So that kind of makes me feel like these characters are slowly going to be introduced, and that's all of them.
Yeah, I think the characters that were leaked were all going to be like the beginning characters for like right now. But like, you know, season 2, season 3, they'll drop fucking 3 or 4 more characters every season, and even shit they're not even working on right now.
I'm just saying, I think that's a lot of characters. I don't think they're going to be too much more. But
I think
hopefully
there
I'm
is.
wrong. Hopefully you're right.
Because there's been so many seasons right now for like even for Street Fighter 5, so many characters came out and like a bunch of new characters too. That
Yeah,
People
but
didn't know
the
about.
roster is just about the size of the roster that got leaked. That's why I'm like, I don't know that they're going to have too many more.
I think so.
I hope you're right. But yeah.
I want to play some fighting games. I want to play Splatoons for that. Get back into my groove.
Wait,
and
Carlos, you're down to play what? Splatoon?
I think he said Dragon Ball Fighters.
No, shut up. You didn't say that. He probably
I
did
think he
actually.
meant
I think he plays.
I think he meant Street Fighter 6.
I forgot which one he plays. He plays one of them for sure.
Are you excited for the new Alien movie, Will?
Yeah, I like Alien.
Are you excited for the new one they're gonna make?
I didn't
Noah
even
Hawley.
know there was a new one coming, but I'm always excited for the Alien. That shit's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's AVP.
Splatoon. He says Splatoon.
Oh shit! Finally.
All right, September 9th. Be there. Be square.
Alright. And then
Start your training now.
Yes. Pick up 3 just so you can train for a week.
You know which
Pick
weapon
up
I'm
2.
good with, but I can't bring myself to use it because I really like the shotgun? The bucket.
Oh, I love
actually-
the bucket.
I actually kill a lot of people with the bucket, dude, and I'm not even that good with it yet. I feel like I need to
make it your
fucking-
secondary.
I can't. I always want to
You
use
can.
this explode. No, I have. It is my secondary.
Okay, cool.
I use it secondary,
There you go.
but I never use it. I always use the shotgun. I like it better. It's so annoying.
I like to use the brush, the bucket, and then that one gun that it doesn't go straight. It just sprays all over in front of it. Because
Oh, I
it's
hate that
so
gun.
good at covering area. And I always run from battle when I use that gun because I can't shoot with that. You can't hit anything with it. It just covers the area.
I want to get good with the brush, but you have to fucking be quick with the triggers, and I can't do it with my hands, man.
Yeah, I don't like the brush.
I meant the roller.
The roller. Oh yeah.
You're
roller.
waiting for that samurai sword to come out, right?
Yeah, I
Just
kind of do,
the
but
one swing.
hopefully you don't have to go crazy with it. You could just do like 1 or 2 big slashes to get a good hit.
That's all it looked like.
Yeah, I hope that's what it is. So I think I might be down
And
for
the
that.
jump is one big swing, so that
Yeah.
seems to kill you in one hit.
I want to fucking Batsu Jutsu some bitches, have it at the side and just come out, Yeah,
Shoot
that'd be
it again.
sick.
You put it
And
back.
then put it back,
You put it back,
right?
and then they die. Like,
As a super, that'd be sick. Imagine like some samurai shit.
damn.
Like you have an enemy right there, you activate your super, and you just like charging up, and all of a sudden,
That'd be so cool.
and it goes like that, and everyone just pops and dies.
I would
Ooh,
love
that'd be awesome.
I would
Right?
love
That'd be
that.
that'd be sick.
All of a sudden, everything's painted your color.
Right?
Like,
Yeah. Like the screen just goes
damn.
your color right there. You just have a shadow of you like in white or something right there.
Damn, that should be a fact.
Damn. Sign me up, Nintendo. Come on.
And the last thing I want to do is play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and have Anthony watch and pass it for like the 100th time just so Anthony can
I'll just
see
play it on my
how a
own.
real fucking Sonic fan plays.
I'll fucking just play it myself.
No, he don't want you to see the ending. He wants you to see how a real Sonic fan plays. He said.
And then
That's quite
as
a
you're
bold
doing that,
statement.
I'll play 3D Blast right next to you and just
Just ruin his
watch
life.
me catch those birds.
You know what was fun? Sonic Pinball. This shit was awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa, we agree.
Finally, okay, fine. I guess that's what you guys agree on.
As a kid playing that shit, I could never get past that fucking first stage, and I don't know what I had it on recently, but I fucking got past it for once. I was like, oh shit, you can go beyond. I fucking learned there's a whole new top level in that first stage and everything.
God.
I was like, shit, there's so much
Yo.
in this shit that I fucking never reached.
If you think that's good, you should play the Sonic Adventure pinball. That shit's fucking dope.
I don't think it's good as Spinball though.
I think it's probably better.
I don't know, Will. What do you think? You played both?
Remember the mini game inside the casino?
I kind of remember it because I got that far.
Don't remember that.
Before
It's
I
like-
got
Remember,
I think
remember
it's like-
the chows or the chows.
Yeah, I think it's like level 3 or 4, and you can go to the casino and you play one of the slot machines, and it's literally a new
Sonic
version of Sonic Pinball. And if you get far enough in it,
I thought you're a Sonic fan.
and when you get
remember that.
when you get far,
I remember it.
Oh, you remember it?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Wasn't it like a Knight's pinball table too?
No, it was the there was a Knight's pinball
Yeah,
table.
see, I know
And-
shit.
And I feel like if you score, or no, was it that? It wasn't that there was a Knights one. Is that if you scored far enough in the
So
Sonic
something with
one, it
Knights.
became Knights.
Yeah, there's
And
something
you
about
were, like,
Knights that
the
happened.
character
Yeah.
from Knights flying around. Like,
Drive me nuts with this one.
yeah, you should
If
play
you
that.
played
dude.
3D Blast, you would have seen this shit.
Oh wow. You should play the Sonic Adventures pinball. It was pretty fun.
want
I don't know if it's as good as Spinball, but it was good.
Remember 3D Blast? I don't know what the fuck I did one day. I did some crazy shit and I ended up in a wall. I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, I fucking met Knuckles. I was like, what the fuck? Knuckles is in here. And then you just talk to him and he gives it to the screen and you can choose whatever stage you want. I was like, what the fuck? I found some secret shit to go to a secret stage. I'm like, how the fuck did I even do
What
this?
the fuck?
Yeah, it was wild. And I went to the final battle, final boss and shit, and fought Robotnik.
That reminds me, there was this shit I found in this game. It was a beat 'em up game with Spider-Man and Venom. It's called Separation Anxiety, and you're trying to beat up Venom's kids because they're fucking shit up. You know, the fucking creepy ones.
Damn.
And so
doing his work for him.
I'll never forget. I accidentally walked to the edge of the screen and just punched like the beginning of this, the beginning part, and just punched, and it said secret stage activated, and I was like,
Shit.
what?
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me. I just went straight to like a wall or something like that. I went into the wall. I was like, what the
And
fuck
then
just
Knuckles
happened?
is there.
Yeah, and then you
I-
find Knuckles in there.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Didn't know
Isn't that
existed.
crazy? Like, that blows my mind. Like, I remember that was the first time that was on SNES. That was the first time I ever found a secret that I didn't look up.
Yeah.
And I was like,
same here.
What the fuck is this? And I'm like, is there more of these throughout the game? And
I couldn't
I think
recreate
there
that
are.
shit though.
I think there are. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I did to have that happen. I should look it
You
up.
should YouTube it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just YouTube it. Yeah.
All right. I guess that's it. I'm focused, right?
Yeah, 3D Blast for all of us this week, right? Let's do this shit.
Call this episode the 3D Blast episode.
3D Blast. All
Fuck you
right.
guys.
Peace out, guys.
Don't forget, this is a Collision 28 production. We're live on twitch.tv/collision28 every
Wednesday. Also, you can always catch us on youtube.com/unfocusedpodcast to see rebroadcasting of these episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe there as well.
Also, Twitter, you can message us at unfocused28. We also give you updates when the show starts. Instagram at Unfocused Podcast. Subscribe, like.
Also, you can subscribe to our podcast show, the audio version, on Apple Podcasts, or just get more information about that on collision28.com.
Or if you have any comments or things you want us to talk about, or maybe things that you feel we missed in the past, email us on unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Don't forget to subscribe.